Humans of the internet, welcome back to our Gallant Horde finale. We have Group 3 with us right now. Artur looks a little different than usual because Mike had to work, so Adam has very kindly stepped in to play Artur today. But we are going to see what is in store for these lovely people. Before we do that, I am going to get them all to introduce themselves and their characters to you. Our giveaway... I'm on the wrong page. Please hold. Our giveaway for this section of the game is being done by Mac. Do you want to tell us about your thing?
Oh, so first of all, I'll go, I'm Mac. I'm playing Alex. Alex is
Hey.
still an absolute screwball idiot warlock.
Love it.
And I've got a ice tray thing that I can show you. It looks like this. It makes
Dice.
ice.
Ice.
Dice?
Dice.
I don't know.
Awesome.
Call it
You put
dice.
stuff in it and it turns
Dice.
solid and it comes out like dice. I don't know. You could probably
Amazing.
make galley with it, actually.
You probably can. You could make ice jello shots with it.
You could do that. Chocolate.
Awesome. Anyway, that's the giveaway.
Yes,
So
that's the
if
giveaway.
you're interested in winning that thing, type !shiny thing in the chat, and maybe you will get it. Cool. So Mac has introduced himself. Let's move on. Will.
Hey guys, I'm Will, and I play Ardbeg Brookleddy, the half-elf paladin fighter.
Adam.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I am piloting Artur, the level 19 frost giant fighter warlock, just all around badass, who doesn't have the plus 24 in his little thing, but he should, like everybody else.
What? What are you talking about?
In
In the thing. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Jess.
Hey, I'm Jess. I play Edith, the human rogue, who is an older lady from a different and weird world known as Brooklyn, and has been making her way in this general realm.
Crazy fantasy place. Rob.
Yeah, okay, I'm Rob. I play Sheritzman, who's a Ascendant Dragon Monk, Assassin Rogue, Dragonborn. Yeah.
Cool. And Dave.
I'm Dave. I play Tassandra Sunspear.
Oh,
is a-
my heart! I'm gonna be so sad when I kill you.
No, you won't.
Who is a Harangon Paladin Bard.
If you are new to the stream, the reason that is a significant thing is because Tess married her girlfriend just before going to battle, and apparently took her last name.
That's not probably going to go poorly, is it?
I know. We might die. Let's get married. Awesome. Alrighty. Your potion of resistance for this period of the game is resistance to fire, which you're all going to laugh about very shortly. Okay, let's do this because I didn't open this up yet. So, you are all called to the throne room. You are each, basically all the groups with the exception of group 1 are called together into the throne room and put into your groups. You are each given a task that you need to fulfill. For you, you have been told, hold the line. Whatever is coming to the circle, stop it. Do not let it get to Oberon to upheave what Titania is trying to do there. That is your job. You don't have to win. You don't have to beat the creatures. You just have to stop them from getting past you. That is your job at this time. You wait there for a while, and after a period of time, you watch as everybody in the room begins to kind of shimmer and disappear. And that includes you, and you are transported to the feywild. You find yourselves in a canyon. Before you is a deep pool. It sinks into the world in tears, like it is teared down in and then the center is full of very clear, very still water. A single salamander stands at the edge of it, and as soon as you appear, it pulls out a horn and blows it. And you hear from the south the yelling of something coming, a mob of something tearing towards you at top speed. When it comes into sight, you see. Oh, hang on, I'm on the flare. You see a mob of fire salamanders and creatures which some of you will recall. They are flins. They carry flails, 3-sided flails, that some of you have definitely encountered before. As you watch it approach, you hear, before you see, the flap, flap, flap of gigantic leathery wings. And over the horizon comes a being, red scales, made of fire and rage. Some of you have been to this creature's lair. And you will recognize him as Zokoss, the Everlasting Fire, promised revenge by the Oaken Lord on those who dared to rob him, including the one who looked him straight in the eyes and promised him death. That was Artul, by the way. He has come to exact that revenge. He is bigger than you remember, angrier than you remember. As you watch him approach, from the sides of the cliff faces, fire begins to rain down upon you. Now, I pre-rolled these attacks, and when I made you roll earlier in the channel, it was what order the attacks were going to hit you in. This is what I've got. Oh, did it not? Hang on. Please hold. While I figure out why it's not doing what I wanted it to do.
Are you saying there aren't magic items for us to find in this one?
Okay, it's gone. I lost your rolls, so I'm just going to do this. Mac, roll a d6.
That'll be fine. 2.
2. Does a 28 hit you?
I mean, still a little bit.
Cool. You take 20 points of fire damage as a ball of fire smacks you in the face. Will, roll a d6.
5.
Does a 27 hit you?
Oh yes.
29 points of fire damage.
That
Adam,
is
roll.
halved because I am resistant because I was on the
Excellent.
Zokoss mission.
Yeah. Adam, roll a d6.
5.
Does a 25 hit you?
Just, yeah.
23 points of fire damage. You're probably also
Resistant,
resistant
yes.
because Hartul was on the Zokoss mission. Jess, roll a d6.
1.
A 1. Does a 28 hit you?
Oh, yes, it does.
27 points of fire damage. Rob, roll a d6.
Test, if I'm near you, am I still getting the benefit of having the damage, or is that for only saving throws?
No, not until. Yeah,
No,
that's only
no.
for saving throws and only once
Yeah.
she's had a turn.
Oh,
2. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit you.
no.
You rolled one of the lucky numbers. Tess,
Also 2.
does a 27 hit you?
Yes, it does.
21 points of fire damage.
Which she is also resistant because of her new fancy spear.
There are 2 attacks each. Mac, roll a d4 this time. I'm just like taking it. 1. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
You're fine. Will, d4.
Come on, Kit's lucky dice. 1.
Does a 27 hit you?
Yes, it does.
I think this was my best one. 31 points of fire damage.
Halved.
Adam,
3.
14? Don't think that hits you.
No.
Edith, roll a d4. 2. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
You're good. Rob, roll a d4.
Or
4. Does a 13 hit you?
no.
Tess, does a 16 hit you?
No.
Cool.
Not on the map, but my Pegasus is also there if he needs to
Oh,
take
yep.
some attacks.
No, I'm just aiming at the people.
Good.
But we can give you your Pegasus. One moment.
Thank you.
Please hold for Pegasus.
A flying mount may be helpful against the
While I'm
dragon.
getting a Pegasus. That's really loud. I'm gonna just turn the dragon down. Can you all roll me some initiative, please?
Turns out, yes. Yes, I can roll some
Yeah.
initiative.
Cool. Anyone over 30? Because that's happened today. Anyone
I
over
feel like
25?
that must have been Marky.
It was
Indigo.
Andy. Andy.
Ah.
Alright, over 25. No? Over 20?
23!
22.
23, Alex. 22,
I rolled
Ardbeg.
an 18!
20, who was 20?
Yes.
Tess. Edith, were you over 20?
Close,
You're
no.
you're a rogue, bro. Okay.
I know, dude.
Over 15.
18.
19.
What was yours, Sherrod?
18.
18. So we've got a 19, Edith. What's your dex modifier, Sherrod?
+5.
Cool. Who's left?
Well, not Brumner, bringing some Brumner into these rolls and rolling a 16.
Cool.
Atul was
cool.
at one point a cleric, so
Yes, but that's gone away now. Alrighty. So you'll roll better initiative than my guys, but that's fine. Okay. So gonna just do this. Sorry, please hold while I sort my shit out. Alex! You're up
Ooh.
first.
I'm up first, so I'm
You
going
are.
to get on my flying broom. I'm going to move 30 feet this way. I assume I can see the guys over the other side of this portal?
Yes.
Cool.
It's not a portal, it's just a pool.
Pool, portal. They both start with P.
Feywild did the same thing.
You don't know.
And
You can jump into it and find out if you really want to.
I'm going to cast here.
Oh, I didn't show
Uh,
you the dragon, did I?
I
No,
was going to
you-
say.
Cool. So that closest little guy to me now, and in the spot just below him, I'm going to center plant growth.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Yep.
Where do I have that stupid spell listed? Because I need the
It's a circle,
area.
yeah?
Yeah.
What size circle is it? Is that what you're looking up?
Yes. Oh, it's 150 feet. So basically, in the middle of that, those guys, I'm going to put a 100-foot radius of thick, overgrown grass.
Yes.
100-foot radius.
Yes. So basically, in the middle of all of those guys, a 100-foot radius centered on that point. It's thick and overgrown. Any creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
God. I don't even know if that's right. But it's big. It's not in the right place and it doesn't let me move it. Ugh.
That's a 100-foot diameter too. It's double that.
Oh my god. Alright, can we just make a line? I'm gonna just make a... I can't get rid of this. No, hang on. Let me try and delete it. No! Why? Why won't you let me delete it?
If you pop a token where he centered it
I got it. I got it. I got it.
and give it a 100-foot aura, that should work.
Oh, that's a clever idea. You're a smarty pants. All right, let's make it a. What's your favorite animal, Mac?
I mean a bird. Like make it a bird.
I've got a bluebird. How does that work?
Bluebird will work.
Burbs, lol.
Cool.
Yeah, so you put it sort of more in the middle of them because I thought it was 120 feet. It's
I'm
150.
gonna make you figure out where you're putting it. Please hold while I do the thing. There we go.
Please hold
Aura.
for staples.
100-foot radius of plants.
Yes.
Whoa, that's very green. It's a bit too green. I'm gonna ungreen that a bit. Hang on. There we go. That's a less obnoxious green. Cool. There you go. So everybody is slowed except the things that can fly, is what you're telling me?
Yep.
Cool.
Majorly
Cool.
slowed.
Excellent.
So that is my action.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's my action. Cool. And I'll be like, there's a pile of them, but that's probably a bigger problem. And point to the dragon. And can I bonus action drink my potion?
Yes, you sure can. That would be advice. This is why I laughed when I rolled fire. I was like, ha, red dragon, excellent.
I'm just gonna neck that thing because
Oh,
that's not good.
that's you?
Yep.
Ardbeg, you get a second shot at Zokoss.
Hey, if we're already fire resistant, we drink the potion. Does that make us immune?
No.
Oh,
It just makes you double resistant.
Nice try, though.
You take quarter damage. That's
You-
basically
Resistance
immune.
does not stack, no.
you know I'm always going to ask these things.
I do, and I'm always going to say no. Alright.
Ardbeg is just going to fly and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way. And
He's
he
in the
is
air,
gonna-
correct?
Yes, flying. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
that steps
I'm
down,
fine
right?
with it. Yeah, it does.
Just for interest sakes, how far down does it step each?
Each
Each
one
layer.
is like 10 feet.
Cool, that's good to know. Ardbeg is going to cast Stone Skin on himself.
Cool. Yep.
And then he is going to cast. Oh no, I've used my. Oh no, I haven't used my bonus action. I'm so confused. Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay. Cool.
And that is my turn. So his AC is now 25.
Nice. Tess.
F is going to look at the big flaming fiery dragon and pop a piece of candy in her mouth that makes her immune to fire and radiant damage
Oh, well, that's
for the
handy.
next 10 minutes.
Cool.
And then she's going to take out a gem of jade, look at it, and cast Circle of Power. So the 30-foot aura, which is already up,
Yep.
emanates and gives people basically spell resistance and spell evasion. If you fail, you still take the
Cool.
full damage, but
Yep.
if you pass, then
You take no
you
damage.
get to take no damage.
Cool.
And she will move up a little. She'll just move like
Does
enough to
that
get.
Circle
Ardbeg
move
in.
with you.
Yes.
Cool. Sweet.
And yeah, Brock is going to just like fly back a bit so that he's out of the way of things.
Cool.
Um,
Cool. I just remembered that I have legendary actions which I should be using. Please hold while I figure out where I'm going to put them. Oh, we may as well do this. Oh, so he's going to do one now. Oh, actually, maybe he isn't. Maybe he isn't.
Point of order, I can't see Brock, but if he can be around, sort of.
Oh, that's
there up the
because I'm
top.
dumb. Yes, he's there, but he's on the GM layer because
I also can't see Tess's aura.
I can fix that. I can fix that.
Huzzah. Yeah, he's gonna go over here for now.
So we've got a kit for that.
He'll come back later.
See. There you go. You should be able to see Tess's aura now. Cool. That's you, Tess.
That's me.
Edith.
Well, Edith has also been saving a particular candy for just such a circumstance, so she is also going to pop a candy, and it is going to make her immune to fire and radiant damage. Thanks, spicy hot candied chili. And she, I think she's going to look excited and overwhelmed, and she is going to just follow Tess. She has winged boots, so she's gonna kind of take to the air but stay near Tess. And she's gonna hold her actions, and she doesn't have anything to do yet. And
What
I
are you
guess she
holding?
would. I would hold an attack if anything comes within their range. It would be the dagger attack. Well, her
Okay.
knitting needles.
Yeah. Stabby.
And she's gonna say to Tess, "You know, I always wanted to fight a dragon, but fuck." And that's it.
This is like,
Cool.
yeah, we're starting at the top, I guess.
Zokoss's turn. He is going to fly 120 feet. Not quite 120 feet. He's going to fly just above, just to like here. How big is your breath weapon, buddy?
Hey guys, where'd the map go?
Oh, it's a 300-foot cone. Cool. So I'm pretty sure he can hit all of you with that.
Counter spell.
But-
No, joke.
He no. So he's like flying along there, and he's just gonna a breath weapon of fire. So those of you who are currently immune to fire damage, you are fine. The rest of you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
What's Tess's aura count towards it?
I don't know, it spells and magical effects. I don't know if it counts. If it does count, it's advantage. It definitely gives
It's
plus
a saving
6.
throw.
Yep, that's...
Yeah.
It's definitely giving plus 6 to Edith and Sherrit, who's just still inside her aura.
Oh, what's the red one?
The red
That's for
one
spell stuff.
Oh, okay.
is
That's
for
not magic
spells and
things,
magic
yeah,
effects. Yeah.
Not relevant for this. Yeah.
Also fear if he's doing his frightful presence.
So
But we're immune to frighten anyway.
I'm not even bothering with that stuff because you all had Hero's Feast, so fear doesn't matter. Mac, what have you
18
got?
for Artor.
24?
That fails. Ardbek,
26.
that just succeeds. Artur,
Ooh.
18.
fails. Edith, you're immune, so it doesn't matter. Sherrit,
35.
fails. So those of you who fail take 76 points of fire damage. If you're resistant or you succeed, you take half of that, 39. If you're resistant and you succeed, you take half of 39. So
If
30,
you've
38.
if you've got shield master evasion and you succeed, you take no damage.
yes, correct.
Nice. What was the original? Was it 76 originally?
76. Yes.
So then 38.
Yeah.
I have to do everything on paper because I can't make
Yeah.
any changes on the thing. So
Yeah. I realize
Which
because
then
you're
goes,
running someone else's character. I get it.
would
All
then
right.
also go down to 19 if necessary.
I just had a moment, but it's okay.
Cool. And then he is going to. Oh no, he's just going to chill there for a hot second. Sherrit, you're up.
Right. Spirit is going to move. Oh, hang on. Not on move straight down, and then he's going to drink his potion of 2 times movement,
Okay,
and it's his turn.
that's him.
Oh.
Cool. Right. So, these guys are gonna do some more hit you with fire stuff. So, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Since none of you have looked for them yet. No, look, that's not what I wanted you to do. God damn it. Go back there. Thank you. So, yeah. They are going to shoot some more fire at you guys, basically. So, that's 3 attacks on each of you. So let's just start at the top. Mac. First attack is not very good. 11.
Misses.
Second attack. 22.
Misses.
Third attack. 16.
Misses.
Ardbeg. First attack, natural 20.
Fuck.
I'm gonna roll that one because I have to roll it separately. Because D&D Beyond doesn't roll nat 20s the way we roll nat 20s. So that is... That is 63 points of fire damage.
Halved.
Oh, it's not my turn. There's so much that he has because he's level 19.
Yeah.
He's got a thing where he can force somebody to re-roll. I'm just looking for how far away you have to be.
I have a crit. Ardbeg, does your shield protect you against ranged crits or only melee crits?
Oh, no,
Adamantium armor.
It's adamantium
Armor.
armor, so it's all crits.
Oh no, I meant Artor.
So it's
No,
all
so-
crits. Okay,
yeah,
so that damage, take that health back. We'll re-roll the damage because I don't know what, or just remove 36 put 36 points back, because that was the crit damage.
Well, I only took half damage because I'm resistant, so...
Oh, so then half. What's half of 36, Adam?
18.
18. Give yourself 18 points of healing.
Okay.
Which is the crit. Yeah. version.
People are going to be watching my health on screen going, doo, 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 doo,
Yeah.
doo.
Yep, up and down. Alright, second attack. Way worse. 15.
Yeah, that's a swing and a miss.
Third attack, 16.
It misses too. Concentration on Shield of Faith holds, by the way.
Cool. Artor. First attack. Natural 1. Second attack. Oh my god! It's an 11. I rolled a 1 and a 2. Apparently Artor can't die while he's not here to drive himself. Oh, that's better. 27?
That hits.
Excellent. That is 31 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you get hit by one of these guys, it turns out you're blinded until the start of his next turn. I just read that part. Sorry about that.
Is this from Zokoss?
No, this is coming from the cliffs.
Oh,
You
from
haven't-
people we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Alright, Edith.
Yeah.
28.
Oh yes.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
So just the one then. That is 37 points of fire damage.
But
And
if
you're
I'm
blinded.
immune, am
Oh,
I just blinded then?
0 points of fire damage, but you're still blinded. Yes.
Edith will curse.
Share it. 28 to hit?
Oh.
Was that a yes?
Yep.
It rolled off the nat 20. 11, I'm assuming, is a miss.
That's, yeah.
24. So 2 hits. So the first one does 22 points of fire damage. The second one does 18 points of fire damage, and you are blinded. Tess. First hit, 21.
Miss.
Second attack, 14.
Miss.
Third attack, 11.
Miss.
So Tess is fine. Tess can see. Who got hit? Mac? No? Ardbeg, you got hit. So if you got hit, you are now blinded until their next turn. Artor! You're up.
I'm blind. I'm going to. I can't see those things that just did that, which is great. So I will shoot 4 Eldritch Blasts blindly at the dragon.
Okay. So
and
they're
hope
at
that I hit something.
disadvantage, but yeah, you can still do it.
Okay. All right. First one's a 16. Second one's an 18.
Why is it not?
Third one's a 14. I'm guessing none of these hit, and then
No.
a 13. Nope,
Nope.
they all miss.
Correct. Okay. The Flins can only move. What can they do? Mac, your plant growth has stopped them.
If they
They've got
dash, they
quarter
can move
movement.
like if they dash, they can move half their normal movement.
Okay. So I'm gonna just say that this entire bunch of people, or beings, creatures, monsters, etc., move like. Oh no, that's trying to move the dragon too. Don't move the dragon too. Like 15 feet. Because that's pretty much all they can do. They all look very frustrated by this turn of events, by the way. But they can't get any closer than that.
I'm imagining every step they take, like just another
Yeah.
like thing of rose bushes just come out and grab their ankles.
Terrible. Cool. Alex, you're up.
I'm gonna move myself some 30 feet because I like movement away from this freaking dragon. And I'm going to go. This guy who launched this horn, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the shit out of.
Cool.
For 6 blasts. The lowest to hit is 23.
They all hit then.
Cool. So that will be 17 plus 14. So 17, 14, 9. And then I'll bonus. So it's a total of 40 according to the maths wizard over there. And I'll do the same thing again. With the lowest to hit being 20.
All hit.
Cool. And then that'll be 8, 13, and 15.
36.
Total
math is
36,
right.
correct.
Yeah. Cool. He looks pretty fucked up. He clearly was just a like alarm clock, alarm whatever. Watch
alarm of what?
person. Yeah.
Yep.
That's you, or you got more?
That's all I got.
Okay. Zokoss has legendary actions. However, he is not really within range of any of you at the moment, so he's just gonna chill. Ardbeg.
Ardbeg is going to slip into the ethereal plane,
Okay.
and stumble. Can he still use his movement even though he's blind and flying?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just gonna be in the ethereal plane and dash. To there.
Okay. You're going to bump into a dragon. I'll put the dragon at the bottom so that you guys can.
He would be not moving within the dragon's actual body, but positioning himself to attack when he's ready to come out of the ethereal plane.
Okay.
When he can see again. Oh,
So
maybe he would go into the dragon. I don't know. He can't see where he's going.
He can't see where he's going.
Zokoss might feel the weirdness of like a blind half elf poking around inside his brain right now.
So are you holding an action? Is that what's happening?
No, I dashed, so that's
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha.
so
Cool.
it's another action to come out of the ethereal plane when
Yep.
I do that.
I see. All right. Tess, you're up.
Were the attacks that we just had against us that are blinding us, were they coming from both cliffs or just
Yeah.
one?
They're coming from both sides.
Okay.
There's obviously someone up there. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
If Brock flies 90 feet to get to, I think it's there, can they see who it is?
Oh, absolutely. Brock can see that there are, from where you are there, I would say you can see these 3. They are druids. Those of you who have encountered Oberon's druids before will recognize the gist of these guys.
Is it reasonable that she could have flown to there, seeing the one?
Absolutely, yep.
He is going to make a quick attack to. I'd actually like to try and shove, sort of, as much towards the edge as possible. I don't think he's going to be able to shove them off the edge from that point, but
Okay.
at least get it started.
So-
So that's a strength check from him against.
The druid. Oh.
Yeah.
All my dice are back. Good news, everybody.
Oh, that's a nat 1 from Brock, so never
Oh,
mind.
cool. Okay. Well, I didn't get a nat 1, so that's nice.
Given Tess now knows that it's there, what's the distance for her to get to that guy? 135 feet. That's further than she can do much with, so she's gonna move forward again a bit. She'll call out to Edith to follow the sound of me, and move
the
forward a
sound
little
of
bit.
me.
She's gonna
Are you on
keep-
foot?
yes.
Okay, you realize that is a drop. That you're
Yeah,
on
she's
the
just
edge of
gonna
there.
she's just gonna go to the edge.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. Just making sure you
For
knew.
now, and she'll hold her. She'll hold an attack in case anything gets close, but she can already kind of do that anyway. So
Okay, cool. Edith.
DM.
Yeah.
With the Lady's Boon of the Air, if I always know the cardinal directions, would that negate any of the blindness at all, or at least help me with my sense of direction while I'm blinded?
Yes, I would say that you would be able to get to where you want to go, but you would still have disadvantage on any attacks you make.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I'm going to make an attempt to shoot in the dragon's direction with her crossbow, and just hope for the best.
Is it a magic crossbow? I just managed to, like, put water all over myself. Good job, Jax.
At least you're staying hydrated.
I'm trying. It's hard
Staying
to remember.
hydrated and staying cool. Because
You know what? I don't think it is. I
Okay.
have never had to use it, so I'm looking at it
hang on.
and it doesn't say.
How are you not resistant to fucking things? Apparently it's not resistant to not magical weapons, so go for it.
nice.
Weird.
Sweet, I'm into it. Okay, so she's gonna try to shoot this dragon.
Cool. Go for it.
Well, I rolled a natural 1, so that's 12 to hit.
You have inspiration, just so you know.
You do have inspiration.
I will use that. Edith is rolling Edithy today, so then that's a 15 to hit with inspiration.
No. not hit the giant dragon. It just bounces off its scales.
Great. Super great. Well, Edith doesn't know any better 'cause she
No,
can't see.
she can't
so
see, so
she will use her movement to sort of follow Tess's voice using her little winged shoes. She's still kind of floating above the ground, like, all right, Tess, I'm coming. That's it.
oh, excellent. It is Zokoss's turn. He does not get his breath weapon back.
I survive another turn.
Small mercies, right? Okay. He can't see Ardbeg. He can, however, see Artor, and he does have a grudge. So he is gonna fly over to here. So he's above Alex. I mean, yes, Alex, you just have this massive dragon flying over you, but it's heading straight for Artor.
It's the start of Star Wars, Episode
Yeah.
4. Like,
As it crosses within 10 feet of Tess, Tess is gonna booming blade him.
Okay, go for it.
But I actually don't think it's gonna hit because I pre-rolled these and I don't think she's got advantage from anything.
Okay.
So
have we
that's
got?
just a 19 to hit.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Cool.
Cool.
Arthur's gonna yell, I see you've gotten bigger. Well, so have I.
Yes.
Alright. He is going to try to bite you. Because he wants to eat you. That's a 35 to hit.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna force him to re-roll that.
Okay.
Because I have a rune something.
Okay, cool. How about a 30? Does a 30 hit you?
Son of a bitch. Yes, that still is. Chomp away, brother.
Cool. He is going to... So that is 17 points of piercing damage. And 12 points of force damage, and I need you to make a contested strength check to not be swallowed by the dragon.
So, one more time. 17 and 12, so 29?
17 and 12, yes.
Okay, gotta write that down.
That is such an Artor line. You nailed it. You've got it.
I've never seen him play, so that's perfect for me.
And he would say something like that. I rolled like shit. FYI.
Okay, let's see.
So strength check.
Strength check.
Correct. It's a contested strength check. To
Got
see
it.
if the dragon can
Uh,
swallow him, or if he can resist that.
Thankfully, he's got a +9 to
He
strength
has a lot,
checks.
yeah.
Yeah, so 23.
Yep, you beat the dragon. I rolled like shit. Cool. In that case, he's going to use his 2 claw attacks on you as well. So, first one is 27,
Hits.
and the second one is 32, so that'll hit too. So, first one is 17 slashing, and second one is 21 slashing, so that is 38 in total.
That was 67 damage in a round.
And he now has Artor grasped in his claw, because he can do it with a huge or smaller, and Artor's currently huge, so Artor is grappled and restrained in the dragon's claw.
I
Okay.
remember that from last time.
Artor has
Yep.
things for that.
He does. Sharon, you're up.
Sherrod. So Sherrod is going to cast blink from his tattoo, so the tattoo fades off his right arm and face, and cast blink. He's gonna eat his hot candied chili, and then he's going to run.
All this fire immunity makes me sad.
About there, and then he's not going to blink into the ethereal, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
You ignore difficult terrain because it's difficult terrain for you too in that area.
Ooh.
Might be a dope
Right.
monk shit thing.
That green circle
Yeah.
is...
Yeah.
Okay.
He had an extra 15 foot of movement after that Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. The druids just need to check a thing. Please hold.
Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun,
What
dun.
does Artor have for being grappled? You guys are like, yeah, he's got a thing. I don't know what thing that is.
Not for being grappled. Because the grapple is huge or smaller. I think he's got a thing that makes him bigger.
Yeah, he does.
He's also got a lot of strength, so
Alright. So. Sherrod, you're currently immune to fire, aren't you? Oh, he's gone away.
Yes, he is. He popped a candy just then.
Edith and Tess, you are also?
Yep.
Cool. In that case, they're going to shoot more fire at you, but it is not going to have any effect because it's not going to work. But this guy's going to attack Brock with his stick. He's going to hit
Yeah.
him with his stick.
Probably gonna work too.
Maybe not. 11? Does that hit?
Yes, his armor class is 12.
Cool, he's going to try again. That's worse. 9! He's going to try again! 21!
Yeah, that one hits.
Woo! So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Did Brock have a hero's feast?
He did.
Okay, so he takes none of the poison, which is much more impressive than the bludgeoning. Just gets smacked with a stick. I have this image of this like arch druid, super powerful, and he's just like, "Get off my face!"
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Really messed up pinata.
Yeah. And Brock's just like, "Doo, doo, doo. Oh, you got me." All right, Artur, you're up. Can't hear you.
I'm hitting the wrong push to talk button because it changed it. Artor does not have something that makes him larger anymore. That was pre-giant Artor. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still blind?
No, because they've had their turn. So those of you who were blind can now see.
Sweet. Then I'm going to look the dragon straight in his stupid eyes and just yell, I offered you death. I've come to fulfill that offer. And while I'm grappled, I'm not at disadvantage to swing, right?
I think you're just... Hang on, I'm just checking if you're also restrained. No, you're also restrained. So disadvantage on attacks.
Okay,
Sorry.
then I'm going to attempt to break the grapple. That would use my whole action, wouldn't it?
It uses your action, yes. But you can do it if you want.
I mean, I'm kind of useless as I am right now, so I'm gonna break the grapple.
Alright, make a strength save.
That's probably gonna do it. That's a 29.
Yep, absolutely. So you just push his claws apart and manage to pull yourself out of his grasp.
Okay. So he's got 3 attacks per action, but I didn't take the attack action, so that's not
No.
helpful.
But you should have a bonus action still.
But I
You can
do have
action
a
surge.
yeah. Do I want to? I mean, do I want to use that right now?
Up to you. I'm just- in case you didn't know you had it.
No, thank you. Yeah, bonus action. I will. I'm gonna Misty Step onto his back.
I'm just going to remind you, because I know you don't play a caster really in your main character, that cantrips are bonus actions.
Oh, right.
That's a home rule, but yeah. So just so you're aware that you can cantrip as a bonus action. Because I know Brumner doesn't really do spell things very much.
He's getting there. If
He
he
is,
survives.
but
Yes. So, but I'm in melee with him, so I think everything that I have is ranged. So yeah. So I'm gonna use Misty Step and
Okay.
try to Misty Step like
onto the dragon's
from
back.
his hand onto the dragon.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. So there is now a frost giant on the back of this gigantic fiery dragon.
And I am prepared to beat down next turn.
Cool.
You could have Misty Stepped as a bonus action and then used your action to attack.
You could have done that.
Yeah, that's great. Now we know.
All good.
No backsies.
You don't usually play this character, so you know. All right, where are we? That was Artor. So now it's the Flins who are going to move another 15 feet forward, along with their salamander buddies. Oh, this one might actually get to share it. They're gonna go for you because you're right there. They were like this raging mob of really rapid things, and then they're like, nope, actually, we're going to spend our entire experience of this game just moving in tiny increments towards the battlefield. So share it. The salamander's going to attack you. I'm going to do it this way because it's easier. So first attack is a 10 to hit. I'm guessing that's going to miss you. And the second attack is a 13 to hit, which I think also misses you. Apparently he's very frustrated by his inability to move and can't hit shit. Alex, you're up.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the shit. First of all, I'm going to move 30 feet to get away from this goddamn guy who's currently looming over me in a very...
Looming.
That doesn't even get me out from underneath this guy.
And the thing that he was going after is now on his back, so you're next up.
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the
Underside of the dragon.
no, the salamandery guy. I wasn't
Oh, right.
dead.
Okay. Yep, fair enough.
So the lowest to hit is 18.
Yeah, they'll all hit. You probably want to roll them in order, because you might get to redirect one of those blasts.
9.
Yep,
8 points of damage.
he's down. So your third
Cool.
Eldritch Blast, you can redirect.
I'm going to redirect the third Eldritch Blast, which is the lowest to hit, to that druid.
The one
that's
on the...
closest.
What was the attack on that?
18.
Yep, still hits.
Cool. So I hit him with 5 and 7 is 12. And then I will bonus action and do that again.
Cool.
Yes, cat. Come on, chill. With the lowest to hit being 23.
Yep, all hit.
Cool. And dice roller for the win. 19 points of force damage total.
Cool. Excellent. That's you?
And yes, that would be me.
Zokoss has a legendary action that he can actually use now that he's back in the game and right on top of you all. So he is going to flap his wings. I need everyone within 30 feet of him to do a dex save. I guess
Plus
this
6.
includes the
I'm-
people on his back. I don't know.
With the wind, I mean, he's pushing it
I would,
towards the other
actually,
people.
yeah, I would say no. I would say it's the ones on the ground. So that would be Alex, Tess, and Edith, I guess. Artbeck, you're still in the ethereal plane, right?
Oh yes.
24.
What is the DC? That fails.
Yay!
Edith?
71.
31.
Wait, and then do I add 6 too?
Add
Tess?
6 from Tess. Yeah.
31
37.
succeeds anyway. Tess?
Fail.
Okay. So you each take 18 points of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Not Edith, the other two. Edith takes nothing.
Sorry, how much was that?
18 bludgeoning, and you are prone.
I was on my broom. Would that just knock me to the ground?
Yes. How far up were you?
Oh, like 5-10 feet, just enough
Okay.
to not worry about terrain.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That's him. Ardbeg.
Okay. Ardbeg is going to move up to the underside of the dragon, which is there. Hoping he's going to be in flanking with his giant buddy. So if we
Give
cut
it
a
to you,
line,
because that's funny as fuck.
um,
How do you? I think technically you're not supposed to be able to flank something this big, but fuck it, let's go.
Oh, we were flanking him last time we were fighting him.
I know, but he was smaller last time.
Oh, okay. Well, Ardbeg is going to drop out of the ethereal plane, say his tagline when he does so, which is "Surprise, cockface!" And then
His tagline, is it?
it is now because he said it twice whilst dropping out of the ethereal plane.
Okay.
It's never too late for a tagline. So the first attack is a 38.
Yep.
I just want to thank my dice sponsor Kit for her Kit's crit dice, which has done its job twice. It's a
Amazing.
there's a 19 crit and an 18 crit for the last two attacks.
Okay. Yep.
Do you want all the damage at once?
Yes. What kind of damage is it?
Slashing and radiant.
Yep. Give it to me all.
It's 182 points of
Amazing.
damage. That's
Ow.
including he dumped 2 divine smites on the
Yep.
crits.
Cool.
Bonus
Glad I made him bigger.
But
I'm not.
bonus action, Ardbeg is going to drink a potion of greater healing,
Okay.
and I will do that, and then you guys can carry on.
Cool. He has used 2 legendary actions to do his wings. He is going to do 1 claw attack at Ardbeg as a legendary action. That is a natural 20. Oh, you're fucking immune to those motherfuckers.
Into crits, yeah.
Ah, I hate it. Oh, no, it's gonna be wrong. Hang on, sorry. It didn't. Oh, wait, it did. Okay, so 19 points of slashing damage. Oh, that's true. One of the rolls is a 17 from Adam. There's only one roll though, so it was a 17, not a natural 20. Not that it matters, because that still makes it 30 something. 35 to hit.
What type of damage?
I
Oh,
assume
35
yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit.
19 damage slashing. Just a claw.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, got it.
19.
Test.
Yep.
Test, you're up.
Tess is going to look at this thing. Given his height, I assume she's still within 10 feet.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
just massive.
Yeah.
She's going to look at this thing and swear under her breath that it's going to die today. And her arm flashes a little bit as a vow of enmity goes off. So she now has advantage on all attacks against it for the next minute or so,
Oh.
or until it dies, or something like that.
Yep.
And then she is going to try and hit it with the booming blade, which is
Okay.
a 29 to hit
Yes.
for any immunity to or resistance to piercing radiant or thunder.
No, I don't believe so. I think it's just fire. It's just fire. Everything else does its stuff. It just has a
Cool.
fuck ton of hit points.
Then that is 60 total points.
60. 60.
60
Nice.
from the booming blade, and if he moves, then he takes a little bit more damage.
Cool.
And that's Tessa's turn. She's still not. Brock is going to take another swing at
Druid.
the druid.
Mhm.
Just he's going to move around him so that she's ready to push him off the cliff
Okay.
now.
Yep.
And make another strength check against him, which is a 19 this time.
Mine was also better. Mine's an 18. Oh wait, strength. Oh no, it's still 18.
I think it can be strength or dex for them, but
They have the same number. I thought it was Dex at
Yeah.
first. I was like,
so it would just be a normal shove. So,
Cool.
like 5 feet. I don't know where the actual cliff edge is, or
yeah, I would say
Begins
he
there.
probably tumbles, to be honest. So he is going to fall to like here, which is some damage. He takes 8 points of fall damage.
Uh,
Not very high,
Um,
Claire. It's like,
yeah.
yeah.
He's just
and
grazed a knee.
yeah. He's laying on the ground, holding his shin.
Yeah.
And yeah, he'll just move himself a little bit over there so that he's
Okay,
kind of out of the
Cool.
way.
sweet. Edith.
All right, so Edith is still sort of hovering above the ground. So would I have enough? I do have 40 feet of movement. Would I have enough movement to continue upwards to get like onto its neck? Essentially, I measured
Sure.
it, but okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll
she's
say
gonna
yes.
do that.
That's good.
She's gonna do that, and then she's going to attempt to stab it with one of her knitting needles.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yes.
So that's 31 magical piercing damage.
Yep.
And then bonus action, she's going to make another stab.
Cool. You included sneak attack, I assume.
Second attack is only 16 to hit.
That misses.
All right.
Bounces
And
off
then
the scale.
As a free action, can she spit on him? Just
Oh, he does not notice. It kind of sizzles a bit.
she's pleased.
Awesome. Alright, it is now Zokoss's turn. I'm gonna roll for breath weapon. I rolled a 6. That means he gets his breath weapon back. However, I think everyone who's not immune to it is currently like hard to get to, so he's gonna just hang on to that, but he has it back now. Then he is going to turn his head and bite. No, he's going to bite at Tess. He's going to bite at Tess, I think. 30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So you are going to take 18 points of piercing damage. And hello? Gonna give me an answer? There it is. 14 points of nope, force damage.
14.
Yes. And I need a contested strength check against the dragon to see if he can rescue you.
Strength.
Correct. Why do I roll so shit?
Because it's funny.
I'm gonna use my inspiration
I am too. I forgot that I had inspiration.
because
That's much better.
that was a natural one. That's a 25.
Second roll was a 19 on the die. 29. So
It is strength, not a. Oh no, it wouldn't matter anyway.
yeah, it's because it's a yeah. The dragon swallows you. You are now
Cool.
inside the dragon's body.
And that was one bite, right? So the damage for concentration purposes
Yes.
is
Yes.
together. So 14 and 18.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got advantage on these.
In that case, it is going to turn and slash at Alex, because you're the only one still on the ground, with its claws. That's a natural 1,
No, that misses.
and a 35 to hit.
No, that misses. Like the natural one hit, but the 35, not even hot.
16 points of slashing damage. And he's grabbing you in his claw and holding onto you. You are now restrained and grappled in the dragon's claw.
I'm gonna use my funky warlock bullshit And when I take that hit, I am going to teleport 60 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's a good trick to have when a dragon's trying to catch you.
So I'm going to teleport 60 feet towards this stupid ass druid dickhead, and
Cool.
I'm going to basically appear right next to him.
Excellent. Cool beans. All right, Sherrod, you're up. Can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted. Unmute yourself.
Muted.
Jax, I'm doing math. How do I
Ah.
do natural 20s for whenever it's my turn?
You roll the dice and then add the max of the rolled dice. So if it's 2d6, you add 12.
So
Makes
roll
sense?
and then add 12. Okay,
Correct.
got
Yep.
it. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay,
Sherrod.
so, yeah, so Sherrod's, this guy's stumbled and attacked him, so he's just
Yep.
going to pounce on him and
Yep.
hit him and things.
Cool.
So does a 15 hit?
It does.
It does, okay. So he does 2 attacks, both hit. 15 bludgeoning and 32 force.
What was the first one? 15.
15 bludgeon,
Cool.
32 force.
Yep.
He heals the 32.
Neat trick.
Neat trick. And then bonus action flurry of blows.
Yep.
31 and a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry, 31 and 22 to hit.
Still yep.
23 lightning damage and 21 force damage.
That salamander is dead.
He heals another 1.
One down.
Then he is going to move back about 10 feet there, and that's turn.
It is the druids. They are bored of hanging out at the back here, so they're gonna come in closer. So, this one is, how far can you go, guys? Gonna hop down. Get to like there. That one's gonna hang out with Alex for a bit. This one's gonna run towards the fight. And the ones you haven't seen yet. We're going to up down. You can probably get to like there. Guy's just running under the tree. Cool. So this one's gonna wildfire at Sherrod. I need to roll to see if he gets back his blindy thing. He does not, but he can still hit you with the fire. Wait, are you immune to fire right now?
Yep.
Cool. Pew pew! It doesn't affect you. I'm not gonna bother rolling it. Okay, this one is going to... I'm pretty sure he can still hit. Ardbeg.
Am I in cover? Because I'm underneath a dragon.
No, because he's at the same level as you are. The dragon's up in the air. He can see you underneath. Nice try though. 15 to hit.
That misses.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Third one. 23 to hit.
That misses.
So only one hits you. That is a total of 23 points of fire damage.
Halved.
This one is going to try to get Edith. Yep. Can you blind her? Nope. God damn it. First hit is 23. Does 23 hit you, Edith?
Yes, it does.
In that case, 27 hits you. And so does 24. Oh wait, you're immune to fire damage.
Yes.
Motherfucker. Okay. This last one's gonna try and hit Artor. Artor is immune to fire damage? No?
Nope.
Cool. Let's see if I can blind you. Oh, for fuck's
Please
sake.
don't.
I can't. I didn't.
But I'm blinded again now, right?
No, you're not. Because it has to, like the breath weapon, it has to recharge. And it didn't. None of them have recharged yet since the first time, which is really annoying for me, but good for you guys. Alright, that was a 14 on the first hit for Artor, which I know
Big
doesn't
nope.
hit him. Oh, God, 16?
Nope.
19.
Still nope.
Cool. This one's gonna wildfire at Alex. Can I blind him? Nope. I can't blind anyone for shit. Alex. 15.
Misses.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
It bounced on the nat 20 and rolled off. 11.
11 misses.
So just one hit is 31 fire damage.
So
then the one-
half to be 15.
Correct. And then the one in front of you is going to hit you with his staff 3 times. 10. Apparently they're very bad with their staffs. 10. Staves? What's the plural of staffs? 20. Does 20 hit you?
No.
He just
He does,
flails
yeah.
wildly in your direction and fails to make contact.
If Ursula could see me right now, he'd be very proud.
And then the last druid is going to wildfire at Brock. Can I blind Brock? I can blind Brock. I just have to hit him. Let's see how we go with that. 12?
Is his AC.
Cool. One hit. That's a dirty 20 and a 24. So they all hit. Brock's about to take a lot of fire damage. 28 plus... Do you want me to add it up?
You can give it to me individually if you want.
Okay,
Give me
20,
2 seconds.
28, 24, 29.
He will still be up from that.
Okay, he is blinded for a round until the druid's next turn.
28, 21, 24 was it?
24, 29. 28, 24, 29.
He's looking very rough, but he's absorbed some hits. He's a good boy.
Yes, it's 81 in case anybody. I didn't want to jump in, but
This is his party trick. Tor, your
It's
turn.
still helpful.
Yeah, I can see that.
who's go?
Artor, sorry.
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so I have a question for you before this pops off.
Uh-huh.
If I were to have just, maybe rolled a natural 20, Artor gets that, his normal weapon damage, but on every time he hits, he gets 3d6 of ice damage because of his hammer. So does
That
that
crits
get
as
a
well.
bonus for the nat 20?
Yes.
So then it would be
Any dice you roll that is part of the damage of an attack, if it's a nat 20, that is included.
all right. So
Look at that smile. It's like
It's
lit
like,
up. Fucking
excellent.
yeah, so I used his action surge.
Uh-huh.
I hit with all 6 attacks,
Uh-huh.
and for 27 hits. Is it 27 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. Then I hit
Yes.
with all 6 attacks.
Yeah.
For a grand total of 205 damage. And I
Amazing.
get the numbers if you need them all.
Team DPS.
Are any of them fire?
Uh,
Was any of it
no,
fire
they're-
damage? No,
all
then
of it would
doesn't
be
matter.
ice.
Yep, that's fine. Then
Well,
he takes it
some
all.
ice.
That fucking hurt him. He is like, you can see some of the like flames on his outside are like crackling into icicles, and like he like stumbles in the air for a moment. It hurt. That hurt.
And
that was a
being
lot.
super excited and wanting to kill this, he kind of gets the catchphrase wrong and says, "Surprise, face cock."
Epic.
Oh my god.
And then is going to hold on for dear life.
Cool. Cool. It is the Flynns. My poor babies. They can't do shit.
I take great delight in knowing that you were not expecting that.
It's so good. It's so good. Like they're trying. They'll get there eventually, but by the time they get there, the dragon will probably be dead. Oh, they are. This one's out of the circle. Woohoo! That's it. Cool. That's them. Alex, you're up.
Right, I'm going to use my Boon of the Troll. So at the start of every turn, I take 10
Yep.
hit points of healing.
Yep.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast this druid in the face meat and hopefully turn him to pink mist. The lowest to hit is a 20.
Yep. So they all hit.
Cool, and he takes 36 points of force damage
Cool.
to the face.
He's not dead. They're
God
quite tough,
damn.
these guys. It's not like the salamanders. Salamanders are wussy.
I will verbalize that, hey, these druids are tough!
Cool.
And I'll just stand there.
Cool. Cool. Legendary action. Wait, have I used them? No, I haven't used them yet. So, what have we got, bro? So, Artor's on his back, Ardbeck's under his belly, and Edith's on his neck. And Tess is in his face. Correct?
Inside.
No, Tess is in his body.
In his throat.
This
Well,
is
I
don't know,
how
like,
I
how-
feel.
Where
Edith is
where do you
hovering
think
slightly
Tess would
above.
be? I've got her sort of like in the back of the mouth.
Let's go there. You're like halfway down the throat.
For
Yes.
the South Africans in the room, Tess is bunny chow.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's? Does that put Edith in her aura? Because technically it would go through the neck.
Yes. It depends how thick his neck is, I get. Alright,
Nice.
okay, I don't even know if he can do anything useful right now.
That is such a ridiculous D&D idea, I love it. It's like, but if I'm inside the dragon, everyone's inside the aura.
I'm gonna use his legendary action to throw some arcane spears at Alex, because you're the only person he can currently do anything to. So, there are 4 of them.
Is this a spell?
No, it's just a thing he does.
Okay.
He creates 4 spears of magical force. And it just hits. There's no attack roll. It just hits. So, he does 4 of them.
This is gonna suck.
I-
Continue.
Are you ready for maths, Adam? 15!
The hit?
14!
Oh, no,
No, this is damage.
15.
13.
14.
15, 14,
42.
13.
42.
One more. 9.
It's 51.
51 points of force damage.
Yeah, you know, I just put it in D&D Beyond and hit damage, so that's cool.
They like just come out of his body and just smack you.
I'm sorry, Alex.
then
The
they go
healer
away.
is kind of
Currently being eaten. That was his legendary action. God, I've forgotten where we are. That was Alex just went, right? So Ardbeck, you're up.
All right. So first round of attacks is a 37 to hit, a 39 crit, and then a 28 to hit.
All hit.
Okay, I have pre-rolled the damage. Let me just add it up for you. Or shall I do all 6 attacks?
You can give me the damage. It's up to you. Doesn't matter.
I'll do
You're,
all the
you're
damage.
either gonna kill him or you're not. So we'll see.
So the next is another 39. It's a
Yep.
40 crit, a
Yep.
36, and a
Yep.
39 crit.
Yep. I
So-
think you're probably gonna kill him. How much
Total-
what's the damage?
Total
Damn
damage is 252.
So you all watch as Ardbeck.
Yeah!
What do you do? Tell me about it. What are you doing?
He's just like at his guts until there's like entrails and fiery shit just everywhere. He's just slashing. He's like, "I told you I'd get you next time, you fucker!" Ah! And then he's gonna say, "Bratak von Klonai," which is his battle cry from many years
Cool.
ago.
And then Tess just goes bloop.
His entrails begin to fall out of him. And then you watch as
Oh,
he
no.
flares with a pulse of energy. And you watch all the holes, everything heal up all over him, and his eyes flare red again.
Counterspell. No.
I need everyone,
Adbe's gonna go. I may have celebrated too early.
everyone within 60 feet of the dragon to make a dexterity saving throw.
I assume that I'm immune from this.
I'm gonna use my Twitch inspiration.
Yes. Tess, you're inside his
Oh.
body. You're fine.
I'm like, oh,
Okay.
hi, Ardbeg. Bye, Ardbeg.
This is still super bad, but I'm gonna take the wins where I can.
Okay, so what have we got? Alex.
Nat 20 to give me a 25 on a dex save.
I'm gonna give you the save. It doesn't meet the DC, but it's a nat 20, so I'm gonna give it to you. Will
26.
Just-
Using my Twitch inspiration.
just succeeds.
Oh,
Arthur.
The highest he can possibly get is a 23. I got a 22. So
Fail. Edith.
Using my
6.
Twitch inspiration, a 37.
That succeeds. Sherrod, are you within range? I didn't even.
No.
No, you're good. Tess, you're fine. You're inside his body, so it's not too bad. It's not as bad as his breath. So there's this like flare of energy that comes off him. It only does 15 points of fire damage. So if you're immune to fire damage, it doesn't hurt you. You may adjust your things accordingly.
So
However, yeah,
resistant gives half of so
Half, yeah.
7.
yeah, 7, correct.
So Alex is unconscious.
Oh, Alex drops. The dragon is back to full health. He turns his beady eyes on Ardbeg and he goes, "Too soon, little elf." He like does a like weird, I don't know, underneath his belly thing. Just go with it.
Adbig's like, I can do this all day, pal.
Mick, did you have any more attacks left? Because you can keep going if you do.
No, I don't.
That was
Not
it?
this time.
Okay. Test. I have to look this up. Hang on. I can never remember how the frickin' swallow works. Please hold while I look it up.
Well, generally the dragon sticks something in its mouth and then swallows it.
Yes,
You
but
may
there's
also
a
wanna-
mechanic.
You may
What?
also want to keep handy the mechanic for busting out from
Oh,
damage.
I know what that is. I just
Okay.
have to look up. Hang on.
Are you gonna chill, cat?
Okay, so I need you. Oh no, you just take some acid damage at the start of each of his. I'm gonna make it your turn because that's easier. Is that cool?
Yep, that's fine.
So you take 50 points.
50.
50 of acid damage.
Can we say since she hasn't used her reaction, that if she
She can-
uses a reaction now, it's like she still gets it for this
Yep.
turn? Yeah.
Yep.
She'll use her reaction to cast absorb elements.
Wait, because Ardbeg just did a fuck ton of damage to that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
So I have to actually make a con save. Oh, it was a natural 20.
That's cool. It
Do
worked.
another
Like,
one for Artor because that was also a lot. Please hold.
yeah, 205.
it's alright.
for me.
We can just
Yeah.
assume that he did.
Yeah,
Cause
he saved on both. Sorry.
That's all right. So Tess will use absorb elements.
Okay.
So
take
she
half.
only takes So she only takes 25, and that actually increases her damage a little bit on this turn. So hold for just 1 second. I look up how much extra that is. I assume he's not resistant or immune to
Only fire.
acid.
Only fire. Oh, yeah. Only fire. You're talking about the dragon, not Tess.
Yes.
Yes. Cool.
Um,
I don't know what your resistances are. That's your job.
Cool. Yeah. That's right. It's only 1 extra damage anyway. So
Your turn.
Tess inside the throat of this thing is just like, well, now I can't fucking miss. She can miss, as it turns out.
Yes. She can.
But with her, She has Twitch inspiration at the moment, I believe.
I can't tell. Mine is lagging.
Yes. So the lowest hit is a 22.
22 just hits.
She deals 34 damage, 51 damage, and then 133 damage for
Oh
a
my God.
total of 218 as she crits on the booming blade and smites the fuck out of him from the inside.
Oh, hang on. He might be about to spit you out. Oh no, he's not spitting you out yet. Sorry. I have to roll
That's
really
okay.
badly on that to spit you out.
That's okay.
Cool.
She'll, yeah. She'll be
Excellent.
like, I've got a promise to keep, motherfucker.
Cool. All right. He used Arcane Spear, so he's got nothing left. So, Edith, you're up.
Kill, Granny, kill.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, just
Needles.
really quickly, Brock is going to come down and give
Oh yeah.
Alex advantage, and we'll assume that he missed whatever attack he was going to make.
Okay.
Move on.
Cool. Edith.
Edith's turn. All right, she's gonna stab this thing in the neck because she can't get to Alex. So this is
Yep.
the next best thing.
Okay.
15 to hit. I know that misses.
No. Your sound has disappeared.
Sorry, I was pushing and just going. Second attack is 25 to hit.
That hits.
So a meager 32 magical piercing damage.
Helps. It all helps.
Hey, she's just happy to be here and just stabbing this thing.
Just having the time of her life.
Yup. She's like, I used to live in boring
Honestly-
Brooklyn, and now I'm stabbing a dragon with knitting needles.
Right, like I used to read stories about this. This is fantastic. I can fly, I can stab. This is great.
This is arguably probably still safer than Brooklyn.
Okay. Is that you, Edith? Cool.
Yes,
It
that
is
is
Zokoss's turn. Shit is a pain in the butt. He is going to attempt to knock Artor off his back using his tail. So. Let's see if he
Please
can hit
roll
you.
on that one because it's funny.
Does a 33 hit?
It does.
Cool. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. And also take some damage, but... So it's 19 bludgeoning damage and a strength save.
It's a 28 on the strength save.
Cool. He
No.
doesn't knock you off.
But
19
I'll take the
bludgeoning.
19. Okay.
Yep. You managed to hold on as this tail whips at you. So he's going to do it again. That was, in fact, a natural one.
So
He
does he
misses
hit himself?
completely. Sure, why not? Third one, 22. I don't think that hits him.
That just misses.
Okay. That's his turn. He screams in rage because this is really annoying and he wants to fry you all and he can't get to any of you and it's annoying. Sherrod, you're up. I like how Sherrod's just down here picking off the
That is the purpose of it.
Yeah.
Sherrod's going to move a bit closer to the mob.
Hmm?
And he's going to breathe. I think he can hit. Got a 20-foot cone. Whoop.
I have a thing for that. Please hold.
Yeah.
20-foot
I
cone.
think you get these 4 guys.
That's for need. What did you say? 20 foot. Hey,
20 foot.
they're all so big. They're not for you. They're for dragons. I'll just have to make it smaller. Hang on. Oh, that's a 15. So we'll pull that out by a bit, and we'll put it on you, and we'll rotate it. Are you rotating? Are you trying to get who are you trying to get?
Yeah, trying to get this guy at the top
Okay.
and his 3 buddies.
Excuse me while I just figure this out. There we go. Oh, so it wouldn't be quite that rotated. But
But-
yeah, you can get the 3 of them. So the salamander and the 2 flins, is that what you're going for?
I was going for the salamander and the 3, but it's damn. You tell me.
I'm
Many
down
of the-
5 feet.
Oh, it depends on the cone. Hang on. Please hold. I think it's this one. Yeah, you can get the salamander and the 3. My cone is not the right size, but that'll work.
Right, so that's SC 21 deck save.
Cool, cool. Please hold because those salamanders. The salamander's made of fire. Is this fire?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
lightning.
Cool, cool. That is a 18 for the salamander, a 12, and a natural 20 for the flint. So 1 fail, I assume?
Do I get 3 funds or?
Oh, there are 3 there. Sorry. My bad. Can't see there was more. Then it was 19.
Fail.
What's the
They
DC?
take 1.
Ah, okay. Cool. Yep.
22 lightning damage, half if they save.
Cool.
So then I'm going to do a 15-foot cone, which I think will only hit these 2. Yeah.
Yep.
And so DC save for them of 19 dex.
Hang on. Which 2? The 2 closest to you? Oh, both fail. I rolled terribly.
Fails, that's 27 light damage for each.
Cool.
I just
Sweet.
measure the difficult terrain, so 20 foot to get out, so that's 40. It's going to blast over to here. And area blows at that guy, which are a 26 and a 15 to hit. No, 26 and a 17 to hit, sorry.
Both hit.
Hit.
Mhm.
That is 20 fire damage. Oh, no, I won't go fire, I'll go cold. And 22 force.
Sweet.
And that's turn.
That's you. 'Tis the druids. So, let's see who can get to where. Oh, there's one right here by Alex who just went down.
Oh, and Sherrod blinked out too, so he's in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool. That guy can't get shit anywhere. All right, I guess we're wildfiring because they can't. Oh, you're in the ethereal plane. He's gonna take a swing and then you're disappearing, and he's like, ah, fuck. Can he get to Artbeck?
No.
Yes.
No.
So
Big says, no.
these 2 are gonna go after Brock since Alex is down and is not currently a problem. So they're gonna try and hit Brock with their staff. That is a 12.
And may knock him down. How much
Oh,
damage?
okay, so I'll just do the damage first. 4.
And he's still up.
Second attack. 21.
Hits.
7 points of damage.
Down.
Okay.
Poofs into
he poofs.
non-existence.
Cool. No more Brock. Right, the other ones are going to shoot some fire at the things on the dragon. So, I'm going to say 2 of them at Artor, 1 of them at Edith, and 1 of them at Ardbeg.
Is Ardbeg in cover because he's got dragon guts all over him?
No,
Oh.
that one does not get its blindness back. So, Artor, 15 to hit.
Nope.
23 to hit.
Just hits.
You take 29 points of fire damage.
Have to 14.
Yes. Second druid does not get its blindness back. 18 to hit.
Nope.
Worse to hit. Edith.
I'm still immune to fire. Just,
Oh, okay,
just so
don't
you
worry.
remember.
Ardbeg.
Can she flip them off while they're shooting at her?
Sure. Absolutely. It probably would have remembered that, but I didn't. 21?
Miss.
16.
Miss.
Sad. Okay. That's them. Artor, you're up.
Turns out he was in cover because he had dragon guts all over him.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay, Artor is just enraged that this thing is not dead, and is just going to take his 3 swings and hit with the lowest being 23.
All hit then.
Okay, so then the total damage is 96.
Cool.
And then he's just going to spit on it, because why not?
Cool.
It's the thing to do.
Yep. Apparently. Who are you, Artor?
Also,
The Flins. Yes.
I'm going to use a bonus action for just second wind to regain a
Okay.
little bit of health.
Cool, cool. You guys can't fly, can you? That's sad. Alright. Okay. How far does that go? This guy's gonna just noodle on down here a bit. And throw a spear at Ardbeg. 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Woo! Please take 18 points of piercing damage.
Is that
And-
mundane piercing damage?
No. Probably, yeah. We'll say yeah. And a whopping 2 points of fire damage
After one.
from the salamander spear. This guy's gonna manage to finally get out of here, as are these
Concentration
guys.
hold.
As are you. You're not quite going to. 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 Me moving everyone 3 blocks closer. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Alex. It's a pity you're going to die. Alright. This guy's going to do the same thing because he can also get to you from the... Oh, shit. Spear. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
How about a 13?
No, Big's just like, whoo, whoo.
The other ones can't reach you, so, and the Flins I don't think have anything ranged, so they're just gonna keep coming, I suppose. Alex.
Question. I know what you're
Yes.
about to ask, but I have a question first.
Yep.
So I used my Boon of the Troll. Last turn, I did not take acid nor fire damage, and it says at the start of my turn, I regain 10 hit points.
Yes, so you regain 10 hit points.
I've
I
seen you
assume.
check.
Hang on, I'm gonna just
I
look
mean,
up.
that's how it works for trolls. And
Is
it is
that
a
how it
troll
works?
boon.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I was about to look up whether that's how it works for trolls, but yeah, I think
That's
you're
why
right.
they almost had a TPK, because they got it down
Yep.
and then they couldn't do any fire or acid damage to it.
Yeah. So you're right. You pop back up to 10 hit points at the start of your turn.
Okay, how do I just put 10 healing back into this guy? I'm stupid. Ah,
You
here.
just put
Do
heal.
3 successes or something.
No, the,
Yeah.
Oh, that.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond
I-
first, the
clear.
death save thing.
it
All right.
was
You are prone, but you are conscious.
cool. I'm gonna look at this stupid ass druid asshole from the ground, and I am going to cast
Say Big's
Um,
tagline.
Psychic Lance at him.
Okay.
So can I have a 23 int save, please?
I doubt it. Oh, that's not terrible. Nope. 17.
Ooh. He takes 24 psychic damage,
Cool. Yep. Ow.
and and he is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to bonus action Eldritch Blast him in the face, because fuck that guy in particular.
Oh.
The lowest to hit is a 19.
All hit then.
Cool. And you're going to like this, because that's... Math, please. 16 plus 16 plus 9.
41.
41.
Takes 41 force damage to the face from a warlock he thought he just killed.
Cool. He's having a confusing day.
And if he looks down, he just sees all like this thing's just like slowly healing up and closing. Also, be like,
Cool.
Dragon
All
could do
right.
it, so can I.
Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Excellent. At this point, there is a shimmer in the entire area that you're in. Like something is happening across the feywild. And it kind of pulses. And you watch, those of you watching will see Edith kind of shimmer out of existence and then come back again. And shimmer out of existence and then come back again. And then she is gone. And in her place is a familiar dwarf. Brumner is suddenly there. And we will pick that up in roughly 10 hours' time. We will see you all then to see the end of this epic battle with this dragon that I'm glad survived the first round, because I had my doubts when you all started rolling 200 freaking points. I was like, I'm glad I gave you a great worm.
Oh, you just wait till Brumner gets in there. 200? He's going to roll like 12 and a half. Monk power.
So we will take a 15-minute break. The shiny thing is probably over, but all I can see is Bob the Skull gifting subs. Thank you. You're a sweetie. And yeah, so we will give away the dice thing, and be back in 15 for our next group. What are they going to be doing? Who can tell? Me. I can tell, but I'm not going to. Come back in 15 minutes and find out. We'll see you soon.
A loxodon with skin that seems to be made of stone tosses an enemy eladrin away with his tusks, flinging the elf away. On his back is a wicker basket, which a happy-looking goblin pops out of. Wow, Gil, you're super strong. I bet you could do anything you set your mind to. With that, William C. Pescadore inspires Gil to fight even harder. Gil takes a wide stance and then hammers his foot into the ground as he raises his arms. In doing this, a shallow pit opens under the group of enemies. They all stay on their feet for the most part, the 10-foot drop not being enough to unsettle them too much. Just a couple need to get their footing again. One of the eladrin makes a rude gesture towards Gil, but behind Gil is another autumnal eladrin. This one, though, she wears the sun across her chest, and gold ribbons are tied on her arms as they float on the winds of battle. She removes a flask from her bag. She kisses the sun that's etched into it and tosses it into the pit. Gil throws one. William throws one. Nothing seems to happen, just liquid seeps into the ground, into the boots and pant legs of the fighters in the pit. The enemy forces laugh in the faces of the summer forces. Ash raises a tattooed arm. The tattoo, flames, seem to glow like embers. She grins, then casts fireball on the pit. The liquid from the flasks catch easily. As Ash goes to turn her back on the screaming eladrin, she meets the eyes of Gil and William. Then a spear pierces straight through her shoulder, and several arrows pepper her back. Ash comes to, choking and coughing. She looks around and sees the concerned face of one William C. Pescadore. He's given her a potion from the wicker basket on Gil's back, and Gil carries Ash on his shoulder. While she was down, the two had taken out the archers that had caused her brush with death. They picked her up and just run for it. Ash feels her aching face, her nose smashed and bloody. William tells her that she looks amazing, and they're going to get her out of there. She looks around, bounding on Gil's shoulder, and sees the fighting again. She sees a pod of Oberon's warriors chasing after them and extends a hand, casting wall of fire to block their path. She urges Gil to keep moving, who just grunts and continues on his way for a good few minutes, pushing for what feels like the center of it all. As Gil runs, vines wrap around his feet. They can see their compatriots, but between them and their friends is a squad of autumn. Gil cannot move, so Ash and William jump down to help him with the vines. Vile curses are thrown at them, especially to Ash, who the enemy views as a traitorous snake. William tells her not to let it get to her, and she assures the sweet goblin that she won't let it. She waves an arm that's tattooed with clouds, and a genie appears. Gil casts cloud of daggers on Oberon's forces and breaks free of the vines with the help of his allies. Ranged spells are thrown back and forth. It hurts. It's bad. The fighting continues until William C. Pescadore is turned into a rhinoceros. He bowls through the remaining enemies, leading the way for his fellow group members to follow. They chase a griffin flying overhead.
Hello, humans of the internet. Welcome back to the Gallant Horde finale. We are in phase 2 right now, and this is group 3 of phase 2. It is midnight in New Zealand, a little bit over midnight in New Zealand, which means that it is now my birthday.
Woo! Birthday.
Just gonna put that out there because birthdays are. So this is what I decided to do on my birthday: is stay awake all night and play Dungeons and Dragons. So we have had a bit of a reshuffle with the group because of stuff that happened in life. So the magic changeroo that happened earlier did not in fact take Edith away. It just brought Brumner here. That is the thing that happened. Ardbeck is still here, but he will be run by Mike. And yeah, away we go. So the giveaway for this session is 12 Days, which is a book that I made with Will. It is awesome and pretty, and you should want it if you don't already have it. So type !shiny thing in the chat. It is a anthology of 12 stories, and each story was based on one of the items in the 12 Days of Christmas. None of them are actually Christmas stories, though, which is quite fun. They're just based on those things. I'm going to roll a potion of resistance. If I can remember what a D10 looks like.
Oh, God, please be fire again. Please. I don't have that one.
Acid.
It isn't. It is, in fact, psychic.
If we had a potion of resistance from before, does it change?
Yes. I'm going to say yes.
Gotcha.
Because that,
The potion that I've taken of resistance has worn off.
yes. Let's go with yes.
What is our decision about the candy?
If it was no,
And
this is just for the Twitch. So if the potion came from the Twitch chat, if it's any other potion, it's still fine because this has not been the length of time. The candy is still probably going. Was your potion from the chat? Yeah, then yours is gone. Sorry. So wait, I've forgotten where we stopped. Hang on, please hold for me to look.
I just had my turn. I want to do 5 feet of movement, and that's it.
Cool. Move your movement in that case, please. And thank you.
Gotta move over here.
Okie dokie. Cool. So we're just gonna jump right back in. Are we cool with that? Awesome. In that case, Zokoss has a legendary action. He is going to very much. It's a bit boring. You all are on him, or in him, which makes breath weaponing you very difficult. You can't do that for a legendary action.
We learned our lesson.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, no, he actually doesn't have anything useful right now. In which case, it is Artbeck's turn.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure it's same verse. We're gonna go ahead and start swinging with the Seeker.
So just for your information, Artbeck is currently underneath the dragon.
Okay, so he's looking to hamstring it, just slashing that claw.
He's been like stabbing it in the belly.
And has
Perfect.
flanking, I think we've established.
Yes.
Okay. So with advantage, that is a lot. Jesus, that's 40. 40 to
It
hit.
hits. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
It sure does.
Okay.
Sufficient.
That's yeah.
In the very Rolls-Royce definition of the word.
First hit is 21 slashing, right? No, Jesus. 13, so 18. 31 slashing.
31 slashing.
And 3 radiant.
Okay.
Second attack. You want me to roll the attacks all at once and then do the damage?
It's up to you. I'm not fussed.
Okay.
Whatever's easiest for you is fine.
35 to hit.
Yes.
Third attack.
Sorry, I didn't even respond because I was like,
No.
duh.
Yeah, that one hits 2. You rolled a 15 on the die, so third one hits, and fourth one. Oh, that one might not hit. That is a 28 to hit.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay, so
Got a plus 20 to hit. Wow.
Welcome to Seeker.
yeah,
Wow.
right. I have to keep bouncing between my sheet and his sheet. Give me just a second.
Yep, no, it's all good. I understand.
So that's an additional 68 points of slashing
Cool.
and 9 points radiant.
Awesome.
And that is his turn.
Okay. Alex, are you still
Yep.
prone?
Yes.
Well, that's annoying. Alrighty. In
Oh,
that
I'm
case,
trying to keep a low profile at the moment.
it is Tessa's turn, which means you're gonna take some acid damage. Please hold. I believe you will take. Oh, that's a lot of acid damage. Cool.
What I wanted to hear.
The look on your face.
Come on, just roll low one.
Let's digest Tess a bit. Just at the start of your turn for funsies. Oh wait, actually, it can do that in the background while I first also do the. The fuck? Oh, yeah, this thing. Please hold. Okay. In which case, he does not, in fact, spit Tess out after I'd beat him up. Sorry, Tess. That's what I was checking. 48 points of acid damage.
48.
48. As you
Okay.
begin to be digested. Now it is your turn.
Let me just roll. Can't save for that. Circle of power stays up exactly just. And she manages to keep her cool which is good.
Cool. Cool.
So to start with, she's going to reach into her bag of holding and pull out a potion of speed and chug that, and that gives her haste for the.
Hang on. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Go. Please continue. I was just checking a thing, but you're good.
Okay. She takes a potion of speed that gives her haste as a bonus action, and then she's going to use the hasted action to take her superior healing potion.
Okay. Yep.
Which gives her only 26 health back. Which puts her on 69 hit points.
Yay!
Nice. Nice.
And then she's going to attack. And the lowest of those was a 26 or something. It was
Yeah. So they all hit then.
plenty. And the total damage was 69 points of piercing damage and radiant and everything else.
Nice.
So
Because you were
a very
married, doesn't it?
nice turn for the test. And then she's going to hope that he spits her out.
Edith, you're up.
Is 69 not enough
noticing-
to force a throw up?
Oh yes. Well, not to force a throw, but to force a con save.
But to-
It is. It is. You're right. Con save. He has a very high con save.
Oh, we've reached Jack singing.
Yeah, that happened like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
But no, he doesn't throw you up, unfortunately. He basically has to roll a nat 1 or a 2 to throw you up on those con saves. Oh.
Okay.
Edith, you're on a dragon and now there is a dwarf behind you.
She's gonna turn to Brumner and, oh, hey, kid, it's about time. And then she's gonna shout to whoever's listening, fun fact, lightning can actually explode a tree. And then she's gonna use her, the bead, the Call of Umbani,
Yep.
and do the chain lightning onto the dragon's head. from where she is.
Okay.
So it just needs to make a dex save.
Cool. It's real good at those. No.
I figured, but wouldn't it be at a disadvantage because she's like
No,
standing on it?
I was being sarcastic. It is a very large creature. It's not dexterous at all. 12. I rolled a 12.
It needed a 13. So it takes, I wrote it down, 30 lightning damage.
Cool. Cool. I feel like this is going to be a really quick session. Cool. 30 is not enough to make a throw up. Nope. So, that's your turn. It is Zokoss's turn. He is going to roll for breath weapon. Even though he can't. Oh, he got it back. Oh wait, he got it back before. I think it's just
Yes.
everybody's fucking in
Yes,
his
she
way.
did.
All right, he is going to.
A whole lot of Flend he could cast on, just saying.
No, but those are his minions. He likes them. Well, he doesn't like them, but you know. So he's going to. You know what? Going to. He's gonna just like move slightly this way. With all of you on it.
Just for a quick question, has he taken any damage from Artor since his last turn? Like, since Artor dealt damage to him.
He took
And hasn't gone
damage
against us,
last
right?
turn, and Artor has not gone again.
Okay,
Correct.
so in theory, Artor took away 30 feet of movement from him, if that does anything.
I mean, he's only just shifting a bit so he can bite
Okay.
Ardbeg, basically. Yep. So he is going to now bite the Ardbeg, who is stabbing him in the belly. 33 to hit.
That'll hit.
He will take 21 piercing damage and a number
4.
10 force damage. And then he is going to, I guess, claw as well. So 32 to hit
That'll hit.
and 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is a total of 13 plus 19.
32.
Cool. 32 points of slashing, and he grabs Ardbek in his claw and is now holding him.
Got it.
Okay. That's it. Bromna! You were doing something else, and now you're on a dragon.
I am surprised, but not overly so, because, I'm here. So I am going to reach a hand out, place my hand on the dragon's side, and cast a 3rd level Inflict Wounds, which I already rolled, and I rolled a natural 20. So I don't know.
Yes.
So it's 4d10
Plus 4.
5d10
Plus 50.
plus 50.
Correct.
Okay. So, all right. 10, 12, 15, 25, 75 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
And
I just saw the googly eye stuff.
Look, we both know
From-
Alex would like stick googly eyes on a dragon.
from here, can I see Alex? I don't know where Alex is on the map.
A perception check.
Uh, 18.
Yeah, he's like on the right, lying prone on the cave, on the floor.
How far about is he from me?
He is exactly, let me make you a line, 80 feet.
Okay. I'm on the side of a dragon.
You are. You are, in fact.
I'm gonna do some dope monk shit, and I'm gonna scale my way across this dragon, trying to get 20 feet closer, so I'm within 60 feet of Alex.
You're parkouring on a moving dragon. That's what's going on. All right,
100%.
make me either a dexterity or an athletics or an acrobatics, whichever is your preferred thing.
We're gonna go acrobatics, and that is an 18.
Okay, yeah, it's not your most graceful work, but you managed to get down the dragon enough to get close enough to Alex to.
Perfect. I'm
Be
gonna
right.
bonus action, just a 1st level healing word.
Okay.
Oh, I cast another spell. I can't cast a 2nd spell as a bonus action, can I?
If it's a cantrip, you can.
It's not. It's healing words, a
No.
1st level spell.
Then no.
I will curse under my breath and wait for next turn.
Okay,
You
excellent.
can do a cantrip though.
I don't have any. Oh, all our cantrips are bonus actions.
Yes.
He's not dying.
You could like
Uh,
zap that druid who's incapacitated right and standing up over him.
Perfect. Yes. Let's do Sacred Flame at that druid. It's a
Okay.
Dex save 18.
I think he's currently not able to do those.
He's
For a reason that I
incapacitated
do not remember at
Because I-
all.
brain spiked him with a spell.
Cool. So he fails, auto fails that thing.
20 points of radiant damage to that guy.
Cool. He is barely standing at this point.
Perfect. That'll be my turn.
Excellent. Zokoss is going. Do you have anything useful, bro? I just tried to move the D&D Beyond screen like I moved the Roll20 map. That didn't
I
work.
do that all the time.
At all. He's going to make another. Claw claw attack at Ardbeg. I'm not sure how he does that when he's
Can he?
in
Because
his-
he's holding on to him.
I know, but it says he can't have more than one grappled, but it doesn't say he can't hit him again. Maybe he's just like with his other claw.
I think.
That's what it says. It says
Yeah. No, go for it. I'm
cannot
good.
have. Yeah. I'm gonna assume he's using his other hand. 23 to hit.
23 just hits.
He was concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Oh, he was.
I don't
Oh,
know. If,
okay.
I don't know if that dropped because of you might need to do a con save for the last damage he took.
Yeah, I do. I didn't realize he was concentrating on Shield of Faith. Okay, so he's actually got a 25. Okay. So 23 does not hit.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. Share it.
Wait, Sherritt's going to swing his. Oh, he's going to pop out of the ethereal first and then swing his sword at the druid guy. It's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
13 piercing and 1 lightning. And
Yep.
a DC 21 con save, please.
Nope. Absolutely not.
He is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Cool.
So Sherritt's then going to move to here. And he's going to breathe 30-foot line through there, hoping to pick up all those guys. That
they-
is DC 21 dex save for 18.
That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. What have you got? 3 of them? How wide is your line?
It's 5 foot wide.
Okay, so you can get 4 of them then. So we'll do one more. Also a no, they all fail.
Okay, so that's 18 lightning damage.
Cool, got it.
Then he's gonna flurry of blows. So, is it 12 hit?
I don't think so.
So 32 to hit.
Yes.
13 lightning and 12 force. And then he blinks out.
Okay. Question. Alex, this big plant bird that you made, is that a concentration thing?
No.
Oh my god.
just- Boom.
It's just there. Okay, cool. Just checking because you were dead for a bit.
I was temporarily life impaired. I wasn't
Uh-huh.
dead.
Cool. It's the Archdruid's turn. So they are gonna do something. Who've we got? We got one guy here who's gonna just tootle on over a bit so that he's not underneath the frickin' dragon. So he is going to aim his wildfire if he can roll for. Oh, he got it. Yes, he's going to shoot some wildfire at Artor.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
How about 22?
Does not hit.
How about 28?
That hits.
So you will take 21 points of fire damage, and you are blinded until the start of the druid's next turn.
Ooh.
Yep. This guy is gonna do the same thing to Edith. Don't know if let's see if he gets his blindy thing back. He does. My dice are back, folks. So, does a 17 hit you?
It does not.
How about 18?
Nope.
How about 27?
Yes, that does.
Cool. Cool. 26 points of fire damage, and you are blinded, but you're immune to
So-
fire right now.
Yes, so just blind. Okay.
So just the blinded. Yep. Cool. That's those two guys, and then there's this chap. Oh, he's stunned, so he's not doing shit. Is this guy? How long is he incapacitated for?
Until the start of my turn.
Okay. The other one, however, doesn't like this, so he is going to come in. Being useful, bro. Oh, you know what? That could be fun. Nah, he's just gonna hit you with his stick. Stick hittage. 14.
Misses.
Wait, you're prone. You're prone?
Yeah. Like, I'm lying on the ground.
Excellent. He has advantage. 18.
Misses.
22.
Misses.
Nah. He misses all three. Alex is just like, "Phew, phew," as the stick
He's got his shield up. He's got like a spear by his side. He's just like,
Oh, good. Alright. Artor. You are blinded,
Oh,
but you are up.
all right. Artur is blinded. That kind of messes with my pre-rolled. So I'm just gonna roll new attacks because I was getting advantage because flanking with Ardbeg underneath him, right? And
Correct.
the fact that I was
Yes.
on top of him.
And now
Okay,
you
so
have
I'll just
disadvantage because you're blind, so it's a straight roll.
Straight roll, perfect. Ooh, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
His AC's not
Second
that high.
attack, 33 to hit.
Yep.
And ooh, that might not hit. 20 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. So we will get rid of that one. So the first hit was 17 bludgeoning
Mhm.
and 10 cold.
Mhm.
Second hit was 29 bludgeoning, 20 cold.
Mhm.
Third hit doesn't matter. And then I need an intelligence saving throw from him, please.
Oh, exciting. BT Dubs, he looks fucking shit now. 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Oh, that succeeds. He takes no damage.
He's looking rough. He's looking rough.
Artor's already action surged. And
Yep.
all that. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else he can do, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, nope, that's his turn. He's gonna swear at him in Draconic.
Cool.
Was that enough damage for a con save?
Yes, it probably was, because it was more than 50, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
did
it
you do
was.
one for mine too?
Yes.
How much damage did you do?
Mine was 70, 70
Oh, yeah.
75.
Okay.
I
Uh,
asked and he did for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he succeeds. It was a 23. He needs a 20 or lower. Alrighty, it's the Flins. And Sherrod is about to discover why you don't get up close with Flins. Because these can now reach him.
He's in the ethereal.
Oh, that's annoying. In that case, they're just gonna fucking mosey on by. Where they can start to run at a decent speed. You guys go this way, they can go faster. So much moving of creatures, not very quickly. Okay, these guys can go, they're full speed! Woo! They are going to... You're all on the dragon. It makes it very difficult. Like there, I guess. And there, I guess. There, I guess. None of them have any ranged shit. So that's them. Alex! Tis your turn.
Okay. So, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy in the face who's incapacitated.
Mhm.
He's incapacitated. I can step back 5 feet and that's not a problem, right?
Correct.
I will
He
do
has
that
no
first.
reactions.
And then I will blast this guy, and hopefully he falls over dead. Lowest to hit is a 19.
19 hits, so.
Cool, so...
You might want to just roll the damage on the first one to start with.
Cool, so it's 9 points of force damage.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Okay, so I'll shoot the other 2 rays over at this other guy.
Yep.
And that's 8 points of force damage and 13 points of force damage against the other guy.
Okay.
And I'll just blast that guy again. The other druid who's up on this level with me. Lowest to hit is 23.
No, they all hit.
And 14 force damage, 15 force damage, and 8 force damage.
Nice. Cool.
And that would be me.
That's you. Sweet. Zokoss is going to do a legendary wing beaty shit. Blah, 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 blah. So I need everyone within 30 feet of him, which I think is everyone. Maybe not Alex. Maybe not Sherrod. I think Alex might be just within 30 feet of him. To make a dex save. He's trying to throw you off his back. Those of you on his back. What have we got? Not you, Tess. You're inside. You don't get to.
24.
24?
Yes, I rolled a 19.
24
With-
does not succeed.
With Ardbeg being grappled, does he need to? Because he's being held by Zokoss.
Yeah, but he still maybe takes wind damage from the wings, which is the idea.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Buffeting, yeah.
But he
Alright,
can't. It's an auto fail in his case.
Gotcha. Artor and Ardbeg both rolled an 18.
Okay. Total.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a fail. Edith.
I'm looking for something that I just saw a minute ago that basically has some.
Evasion.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I'm trying to find what it is and read it
Yeah.
because I rolled a 24, but then I have evasion. So with
Yep.
that,
So it'll half the damage. Because it's a
Okay.
dex save. Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. Brumna. What you got?
26.
That succeeds.
Hey.
Edith is within Tessa's aura, right? So +6.
Oh yes, that's right. We did decide that. Was the
That's
thing.
right. Right. It's going through the throat. Thank you.
Cool. So does that get you over 26?
Yes, it does. I rolled
So
a
you
24, so
succeed,
plus 6
so-
is 30.
With evasion, you take no damage. So, Brumna and Edith, you hold on. Brumna, you will take half damage. No, you don't. You take no damage at all. Artor, you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage, as does Ardbeg. And Artor, you are thrown off the dragon as he beats his wings, and it just unthingies you.
I think Ardbeg also had stone skin up, Artor, just because that might do resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
So you are flung from the dragon's back. So I guess you'll take some fall damage. He's not that far up. Do you want to make another dex save to see how badly you fall?
Absolutely. Okay, 19. Not terrible.
Okay, so I rolled 17, so take half of that, of just
Gotcha.
fall damage. Cool. That's good for me. Shit. Alex was last. Hey, Ardbeg, you're up.
All right.
Like, what's
Ardbeg's
legendary action?
Currently grappled, so his attacks will be at disadvantage, right?
Mhm.
But advantage, so straight roll, so I've got to do
Correct.
re-rolls for him. That's gonna hit. That is 36.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
definitely gonna happen.
That is a crit.
Hotbeak's gonna kill this
Ooh,
dragon twice.
that's a nat 1.
Oh, well, that will miss.
Well, the
So he
crit would cause a wisdom saving throw, which I'm assuming
I've-
it'll pass. But
I've-
then if
I've-
if it doesn't, it would be paralyzed. Well, it's probably immune to paralyze.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and give us a whiz save of 15. See if it gets paralyzed.
I mean, yeah, nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Its wisdom is like plus 15.
And that's a 26 for the 4th. No, 25. 25 for the 4th attack.
To hit, you mean? Yes, that hits.
Yep. Okay, so damage for the first hit, 30 slash, 6 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Second hit is 43 slash, 10 radiant.
Okay, so the dragon crashes to the ground. Artbeck has now killed this dragon twice. This time,
Gets spit out.
it stays down. Tess does not get spat out, because there's no reason for it to throw up if it is dead. So Tess, you are stuck inside. But the dragon is dead and on the ground. Artbeck, do you want to do anything else? It lets you go, because...
Because dead.
Yeah. He would know
Well,
that
he's
Tess
just
is
gonna-
inside if that is of
all
interest
right,
at
then
some
he's
point.
gonna try and fish Tess out.
I mean,
Try to,
Tess is like
force open
down the
maw.
dragon's throat. Is he climbing into the dragon's mouth?
He's gonna try and force the maw open at least.
Okay, make a strength check.
Sure. He's pretty good at those.
Brumner is very confused as to what's happening because he has no idea.
No.
That is a 27.
Okay, yep, so you managed to force the mouth out open and like start to climb down the throat, but this isn't something you can do in 6 seconds.
Yep.
So we'll come back to it. Which brings us to Tess.
Okay. So the mouth is open.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're
go
gonna
ahead.
still take acid damage because the acid is still there. So that is... Please hold for lots of d6s. I really need to change my digital dice. 51 points of acid damage. Are you still awake?
Cool. I'm still awake.
Cool. Excellent.
Not by much. Couldn't do another round in there. Not like that. Cool. What do you need from me to get out?
How are you getting out?
Well, I imagine it's quite a big empty chasm, and now the mouth is open.
So you're just gonna crawl?
Yeah.
Clamber? Athletics. Athletics.
Athletics? Okay. 29.
Yeah. So you manage to clamber out, you meet Artbeck halfway, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out! Get out!
Alright, at the moment she's got 60 feet of movement. How much
Yep.
do you want to say got used in getting out? I'm happy to
It's-
call it 30.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that sounds fair. Because it would have been slow going, but yeah.
And she'll come out somewhere around there.
Somewhere near its mouth.
Cool. So she's going to, first of all, she'll thank Ardbeg on the way out. But she'll thank him by saying, "What took you so long?" And she's going to lay on hands on herself for
Okay.
40 hit points for
Cool.
her action. She's going to look around. I don't think she can... Can she see that there's druids over? She knew from when Brock was there that...
Yeah, and you would be able to
But-
see this one that's on this side. Like, there's one on your side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is now a big dragon carcass between you and the other druid, so...
Yeah. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to try and make her way around. And is the range of that one enough? Sorry, things had to change because the dragon was no longer alive.
Yes, I understand. I
Um,
do understand.
I need to check the range of something. Oh, it's only 60 feet. She is going to use her boon. Actually, she'll just use her hasted action to dash. That's
Okay.
easier to figure out than the other. So she'll come sort of up to there. Now she's within 60 of this guy over here. And can I get him to make a DC 19 intelligence saving throw?
19 intelligence. No. He fails.
Oh, he takes 11 psychic damage and has a D4 removed from the next saving throw.
Okay. Please
Alright.
remind me.
So 11 psychic damage.
That's you?
Yes, that's everything. She's
Alright. Edith. The dragon you are riding has crashed to the ground. What would you like to do?
I would say, because she had her winged boots, she probably would have like levitated and just let the dragon
it
crash
fall.
below her.
Fair.
So now she's gonna take a look around and do you want me to roll? She's just gonna look around and see if she can see where her friends are all.
No, I think if you're standing on the dragon's dead back, you can probably spot people. Yes.
Okay.
We'll
Alright,
allow that.
She's gonna make her way, I guess, over this direction. Let me move my little token lady. And the druid that's still with Alec. Oh no, that is another druid. Okay, hold on. I gotta measure.
one here and one here.
All right, she's going to bonus action dash to this other druid. And then I guess she would probably get flanking because Arthur is there, correct?
Arthur's a bit. Well,
Is
what's
he
Arthur?
far?
Is his reach more than? Does he have
Artor's
10
reach
foot
is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, yes, you would have flanking.
Sweet. Okay, in that case, she is going to try to attack with her knitting needle, and that's going to be 17 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. Well, then in that case, Adam, what is 27 plus 11?
38.
38.
Thanks. That's how much magical piercing she does, and that's all.
Sorry,
she
what
can
was
do.
it? 38.
38.
Yeah.
I was overcome by the cuteness of him being like your little calculator right there.
He was our
Well, plus
calculator
also like
last
you're on the
game.
spot, and I panic. Like, what is math? I don't know numbers. So yeah,
Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, cool. Alrighty, that's you.
that's me.
Zokoss is dead. Brumner, you're up.
Hey, okay. I am going to jump off this dragon's back and make my way so that I have Artur, Edith, and Alex all within 30 feet of me. So I guess I'll go right kind of like, I don't know, between Artur's legs.
There's loads of
Dangerous place to
space.
be.
You're a dwarf.
Yeah, right? That's kind of what I figured.
Very tall now.
So I'm going to cast Bless on the three of them.
Okay. Cool.
So you guys all get a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws, I think is what it is.
Awesome.
I should know my spells. New cleric, Kudis. And then I'm going to run over to the dude that Edith is attacking.
him in the face?
And I'm gonna punch him in the face. Yeah, how'd you know?
Cool. Because you're a monk, and that's what they do.
That is true. Yeah, so I'm gonna run over to him and do that. And that is
Cool.
a 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And it will be. I think I'm actually just punching him. So it should be a D6. So just 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll
That's-
be it for me for now.
Awesome. Share it.
You're muted.
You're muted. You're still muted.
You're muted, man.
Am I unmuted now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sherritt's gonna disengage with Step of the Wind and fly straight up. And he's going to fly up to 15 feet and breathe down a hit these three guys to his left. And that's
Yep.
a DC 19 dex save.
Okie dokie. Let's see if they can do that. That's a no. That's another no. That's another no. Fail, fail, fail.
That's 27 lightning.
Oh, it struck me as so funny. Sorry, 27.
27.
Cool, cool, cool. Sweet.
Okay, then he's going to fly up 5 more feet and breathe a 20-foot cone straight down, which might get the salamander too, but he's focusing on those 4. These.
Yeah, if you want those 4, you probably can't also get the salamander, I would say.
So that's DC 21.
Let's see if I can roll anything high enough. The answer is fuck no.
Favorite answer.
Nope. Roll some damage. Are you doing that?
Oh, yep. 22.
Okie, this flint is dead.
Like good ones. And just gonna keep flying. Oh, how about I've got one more? It's gonna fly to here.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to the druids. Things have not gone their way. So you are going to watch as this druid transforms into a giant eagle.
Oh, and Sherritt blinked again.
Yeah,
And that-
I kind of just assume that that's happening.
oh, it's only 50% of the time.
Oh, okay. Well, then you've been very lucky so far.
Yeah, I think I've had 3 out of 5.
So that guy's turning into an eagle, and the eagle is going to begin to fly away in the exact direction you don't want him to go. This guy is going to You know what? He's gonna take the chance. He's going to take off running in this direction away. So Brumna and Edith, you will both get opportunity attacks. He's gonna dodge Tess.
Would I get one with the range of 10 feet?
Oh yes, you would. Yes, you would. So if you three
Cool.
want to take your opportunity attacks,
29 to hit.
that hits.
I was flanking with Edith. Do we get advantage if that was the case? Okay.
Sure.
So would Artor, because he was also
That
flanking
was-
with Edith.
Yeah, that was a 1 and then a natural 20.
Nice. All right. So Arthur,
26
what's
to hit.
yeah? You all hit. Arthur, what's your damage?
10 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of cold. His speed reduces by 10.
Okay. Is that because he's cold?
Yep.
Okay. Brumna.
21 total.
Cool. Edith.
41 damage total.
Holy shit balls. Cool.
Artor, don't you also have a thing where people get slowed for being close to you, or is that an activated
No.
thing?
I don't have anything that makes him slowed for being near me.
All right. As he gets to this point, he's going to turn around and blast off a couple more wildfires at Artor. No, at Edith, because Edith hurt him the most. Apparently, he's useless. Those were both 11s. And then he too is going to turn
Just
himself
really lucky.
into a giant eagle and begin fucking off. This one is going to shoot wildfire at Alex.
Is this a targeted spell on me?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just if it hits, I'm gonna use my wand of absorption on it.
Okay.
So I'll
Well,
make
that's
an
it.
extra level.
That's an 11, so no. That's a 23.
So that would hit. So it's think of it as counter spelled. I just need to know the spell
Shlooms.
level.
Cool. And the next one was a 27.
Yeah, all right. That one actually hits.
So that is 20 points of fire damage, and you are blinded until the druid's next turn.
Cool.
And then he too is going to transform into an eagle.
What was the spell level?
I don't know. It's a ranged spell attack. It doesn't say.
Wasn't a leveled spell.
No, it's just a ranged spell attack.
Eh. Call it a cantrip. It's like
I don't
Eldritch Blast,
know.
basically, alright?
Sure, it's a magic druid firebolt with like extra shit. I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. I didn't make this guy up, so I can't tell you.
That's
Someone
cool.
else made
I
it.
can't add 0 to the charges. It's all good then.
Excellent. So the eagles are leaving. The Flynns are going to. Some of them can actually fucking get to you now. I'm gonna just move the dragon out of the way. The body is still there, but he's clouding the situation. So these guys still probably can't get you in this turn, unfortunately. Even the closest ones. Nope. Salamanders can, though, I imagine. These two salamanders. Artor has some salamanders visiting. That's like 30. That frickin' plant growth, bro.
You're welcome.
Ugh,
You
Yeah, put
so
in
are
work.
frustrating.
welcome.
So frustrating. Like it took them the entire battle just to get out of it. Sherrod, you're blinked at the moment, eh? Correct?
Yes.
He gets to there, he can only just get out, get to the edge. He's still fucking coming. Alright, so these salamanders are gonna hit you, Artor. No, they're gonna stab you. Stabby stab with their salamander spear. 26
Yep.
and 11.
No.
So that is 15 piercing and 1 fire.
Okay.
Wait, that was just the one guy. There are 2 guys. Second guy.
Okay.
Natural 1. And I'm not fucking kidding. Another natural 1.
I mean, you do have Twitch inspiration.
I do. Let's use that. Thank you for having my back even when I'm attacking you. 21.
21 does not hit, but I
Oh.
do have a question that I just thought of.
Yeah.
Was his animated shield ever activated?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Then 21 hits.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was just active. I would have done that because I knew you just spoke the word. I was going based on 23 the whole time. So
Okay, it takes
I
a
would've-
bonus action to do it.
Oh, good. Adam, you were like running someone else's character. It's fine. But
Yeah.
no, it was never actually activated, so we're fine. Anyway, that is 9 points of stabby and 3 points of Bernie.
Got it.
That's them. That brings. Wait, that was. Arthur, you haven't had a turn since the dragon died, have you?
No.
It's your turn. Go. I just put all
Fantastic.
those guys in one group, like a dummy. But
Well, you know. Artor's gonna go ahead, turn, and do what he does best and hit with the hammer. He's gonna target this one first.
okay.
First hit, 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 24 bludgeoning and 12 cold. Everyone in the 30-foot radius there, that's an enemy takes that 12 cold.
Okay. I'm just amused by people in chat who are obviously new to the stream and have not heard me refer to it as stabby damage. I do that a lot.
Um,
Sorry, it was 12 cold, right?
Yep. And actually, seeing the Flins coming up, he's gonna just kind of step over them and get these Flins into the radius as well.
Does that just
Uh,
happen? Doesn't it happen when he hits with the hammer?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So that hasn't happened yet. Cool.
Not yet, no. Second hit was a 29 to hit.
We're hitting a salamander, yes. 29
Yes, we're
hits.
still hitting this salamander. 23 bludgeoning, and everyone in the 30-foot radius of him takes 14 cold.
Okay. It's 14. I just need to get these Flins close to someone. They're so good when they get there. But they've been so slow.
Yes, Jax. Move them closer.
Sad face. Okay.
And
I would like to point out that I've now been doing this for 17 hours. 17 hours! And I'm still vaguely making sentences, so I'm quite impressed with myself.
You're making more sense than me, and I've had a nap in between, so.
Alright, sorry, Arthur. Carry on.
third hit, 26 to hit.
Yep.
14 bludgeoning, and everyone in the 30-foot radius takes a 16 cold.
Okay.
The salamanders, their speed has been reduced by 30, and the
It's now
Flins,
0.
then they are restrained as well. Then they're frozen to the ground.
Yep.
And the Flins that took the damage, their speed's been reduced by 20.
Okay.
And let's get an intelligence save from the salamander that I've been beating up on.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, technically... Oh, it doesn't really help me out a great deal. It's a 13.
That's a fail. So he takes 11 psychic damage as Artor casts Mind Sliver.
11. That's
Yep.
exactly what he had left, so he dies.
Ah!
He dies from brain invasion.
Good. Good. Well, that is Artor's turn then.
Cool. Alex! Because I made the Flins go on the Archdruid's turn because they're all just one homogeneous mass to me now.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna use my action to pull back a spell slot from my Rod of the Packkeeper. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this eagle in the face because he's
Which eagle? The one close to you?
the one close to me.
Okay. Oh shit, I have to look up eagle stats. Please hold.
That's
'Cause
alright.
I didn't plan for them to run away, and yet here we are.
Fine.
Are they giant eagles?
They are.
Hmm.
The lowest hit is 24.
Wait, please. Please hold for eagle stats. 24 will hit, yes.
Cool. So that's 11 points of force damage, and then 28 points of force damage for the total.
The eagle turns back into a druid.
Any of that damage would carry over, yeah.
Yes, so what was the total? Shit, hang on.
28 plus 11, so 39 total.
Alright, hang on. 39. Hey, Adam, maths. 39 minus 26.
12. It was 13.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your mathing.
That's why I've married him.
For his maths.
Wow. That's pretty fucked up.
No, I get it.
For his maths. I love it. Okay. Yes, Alex, are you done?
Yes, I would be done.
Is that the doing? That is done. Cool. Ardbeg.
Ardbeg, seeing the eagles fly off, he's gonna have some quip about, being cockfaces or whatever something Will could come up with.
Yep.
And he's gonna target this giant eagle right here.
Okay.
The one off to the west there with his longbow.
Yep.
First one is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
13 piercing.
Yep.
Second one, 23 to hit.
Yep.
8 piercing.
Yep.
Third one was a crit for 32.
Yep.
17 piercing.
He's druid again.
And fourth one was only a 15 to hit.
Now oh, that still hits.
And for 11 piercing.
Oh shit, hang on. I have to move. Wait. Have to move him to where the eagle was. Boop. 11, did you say?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
And I don't believe he has any. Yeah, he has a. Sure, why not? Let's do Toll of the Dead on this Flynn right here.
This which Flynn right where? This Flynn right here. Yes.
Pingin'.
Go.
So Toll of the Dead, need a Wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't believe that particular Flint has taken. Let me double check. 1 sec. No, he hasn't taken any damage, just because that is relevant for Toll the Dead. Wisdom save. Oh, for fuck's sake. 8. I can't put the digital dice in the jail. I should go back to my real dice.
28 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no. Ow.
New boo.
Okay. That's him.
That's him.
Test Thundra. No longer Mayflower. Sunspear.
Sunspear, yes.
Go.
Have I seen these guys? Are they using things that I would have, like, have they shown any indication that they've got reach?
Which guys are we talking about?
The
salamanders.
salamander. Yeah.
The salamanders are using spears.
But normal short spears that are
correct. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. She will. And this one's looking pretty rough, I imagine, having taken a bunch of shit from Arthur.
Yeah, it's looking pretty unhappy with its lot in life.
Okay, she's going
having some regrets about its life choices.
Yeah. Point of order: she did lose concentration from the last of the stomach acid, so the magic circle is gone. That did nothing for anybody at any point.
Cool. Is that the big one?
It's not the big. She also I changed the color on it because she still has an aura that's 30 feet.
All right. Cool. I'll let you handle your own auras.
Charmy stuff.
Cool.
So she'll move up to flank with Artor, but staying out of the reach of this thing, and will use her hasted action to attack it once.
Okay.
It's a 31 to hit.
Yep.
And does 35 damage between piercing and radiant.
It's gone.
It's gone. Cool. And she'll look at the eagle flying away and just be like, there's nothing I can fucking do about that. And I need to roll for which of the two things she's going to do. Sorry. Odds she plays it safe and conservative. Evens things get
Vengeance
funky.
tattoo. Woo! Okay, go.
Odds, so she manages to
Restrain
keep
herself.
control, and she is going to, with her action, she's going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
So now people within her 30-foot radius, she can use a bonus action to give 2d6 hit points.
Okay.
And she will use her bonus action to do that, and she will give. She'll move up over here, and she'll yell out as she's running. She'll be like, "Form back up! We've got to hold the line!" And she'll give Alex 2d6 hit points, which is 6.
That's you.
That's me.
Edith.
So, watching this eagle fly away, Edith is going to shout, "Not so fast!" And she's going to attempt to attack it with her knitting needle.
The what? The eagle.
The druid eagle. I have now moved my token. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was like, you're very far away to stab it. Okay, cool.
No,
Yes.
yes,
Go.
okay. So I did pre-roll, and that's going to be 33 to hit because that was a crit.
Yes, that was. Yes.
For a total of 85 damage, magical
He's
piercing
He's
damage.
a druid again. Fuck, I've lost his token. Where did he come from? Shit. I don't know where I put him. He's probably under Tessa's 5,000 auras.
She hit him so hard she exiled him.
I'm gonna just copy this guy. There we
Put
go.
him in the
Tapped him so hard the druid plane shifted out of
What-
the feywild.
Whatever that guy's HP is now the same because wow, 17 hours. Anyway, yes, please continue.
And as a bonus action, I did have to use my Twitch inspiration, but that'll be 25 to hit for another 9 piercing damage.
Okay, cool. Watching someone in chat discover the Horde for the first time is amazing. It's like, did she just say knitting needle? Yes, she's a grandmother from Brooklyn, and her weapons are knitting needles. Magic knitting needles. Welcome to the Horde.
And she is actually going to use the rest of her movement to back away, and because of her mobile feat, she's not going to incur any.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? No, she wouldn't back away because she's trying to keep it from. Okay.
Okay.
So she's going to
cool.
stay right there. That's
Sweet. Excellent. Bromna.
Hey, okay, so that one, so there's no more eagles currently?
No, they've all been bamfed back into druids.
Okay, and the guy that's
But-
furthest away.
I would say that y'all have encountered these guys enough now to know that they have several wild shape abilities under their belt. So, you know,
So, okay,
bamfing them
so
into eagles doesn't necessarily stop them from doing it again.
yeah, that's fair. All right, so let me use a ruler real quick. Okay, I don't want that guy to get away, so I'm going to run my 40 feet.
Mhm.
Got to stop using the ruler.
I do that all the time.
And then I'm going to use a key point for a step of the wind, run
Okay.
another 40 feet.
Yep.
All right, and now this guy is within 60 feet of me.
Yep.
And he has taken damage. All right, let's do Toll the Dead for... Yeah, Wisdom 18.
28. That's better.
Well, save or suck, so that just sucks. Okay, well then, in that case, I will use my action to dash the last 40 feet to get right to him.
Okay. Cool. Share it. You're muted. Again.
Right. Get it together at some point. I'll wake up shortly, I promise. I don't.
It's like stupid o'clock at New Zealand. It's cool.
Okay. Switch it off roller first. I'm just going to move down 5 feet to get these guys to the left of me in a line. And
So those things are tiers. So the salamander is 5 feet below the flints. Just
I get them in a line, all those 3. Because they're
well, probably not because
Probably
of the
not,
difference in height. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Okay. He's going to swing his sword at the salamander.
Okay.
And that'll be an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. 12 piercing, 3 lightning, and a con save, please.
The con save from the salamander. That's a 14.
He's stunned till the end of my next turn.
Cool.
Alright, and then Sherritt's gonna move. Oh. Okay. Sherritt will just run up the wall to here
10 feet. It's not a big wall, but sure. Yes, go.
and breathe down that line of flins. 30-foot line.
Yep.
And DC 21.
Dex, correct?
X.
Yeah, natural 20. One of them finally saved. Woo! 17. And 12. We'll say the one closest to you saved.
Okay. So that's 22 damage, half on a save.
Oh, this one's dead. You killed one.
Okay,
Woo.
and flurry of blows on the close one.
Hmm.
It's a 23 to hit and a
Yep.
natural 1.
That misses.
That misses. 12 piercing and 6 force.
Okay. Sweet. That's you?
It is me. Oh, hang on, blink. I do
Roll.
not blink.
Yes! And you're right next to a flint. Exciting. Finally, they can do something useful. Alright. So the druids are gonna do the same thing again. First, he's gonna hit you. He's gonna smack you in the face, Brumna, with his stick. Twice. 17.
Nope.
7.
Nope.
That wasn't that one. Motherfucker. Then he's gonna turn into an eagle. Kapow! Eagle. No, big eagle. Big eagle! And he's gonna fly away. Or attempt to, but you have an opportunity thingy thing if you wish to take it.
I would wish to take it. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Right. That is 15 points of Warhammer bludgeoning, I guess, damage.
Lucky damage. Cool. It's not enough to kill him, so he is going to fly 80 feet away. Which might take him like right to the end of the map, basically.
I'll see you on my turn, bud.
The druid, he is the druid. I need his HP too. I discovered last time. Samesies with this guy. He's gonna smack Edith with his stick. Smack you with the stick.
How dare he?
22.
Yes, that hits.
And 10.
Does not hit.
That is. Wait, I might have rolled the wrong thing on you, Bromna. How much damage did I give you?
None.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ignore me. 8 points of smack. And some poison damage, which doesn't affect you because you had a hero's feast. And then he's gonna eagle. Fly like an eagle.
Get an attack of
Oh,
opportunity
just
again.
You
I'm
sure
eagle
do.
for a moment.
You sure do.
Delicious. That's. I don't roll sneak attack for attack of opportunity, right? It's just a straight.
Correct.
Not unless you have advantage.
Yeah.
Or
You-
like
you-
you
yeah.
can do sneak attack if you have a way of getting it.
Yeah, but in this case,
Yeah.
no. There's nothing that would.
All right. Then I dropped my pen. This is the worst day. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits, yes.
Sometimes these D&D Beyond dice are just so dramatic. Takes
I know,
forever.
right? Roll around and bash into each other and yeah.
Just
like
give me a
just
number,
give me a
man.
number. Yeah.
That's going to be 12 piercing damage.
Okay. Which is not enough to stop him, so he takes off and also flies 80 feet. So he will get to like the other side of this tree. He flies over the tree, by the way. He doesn't just like fly through the tree. That would be dumb. Okay. Oh wait, I've got one more. He's gonna throw some wildfire at Artor because Artor is the biggest, scariest thing that he can see. Dirty
That's fair.
20.
Dirty 20 does not hit.
Nah, second one also doesn't hit. And then he is going to also do that. Oh, you go with your eagle, buddy. Go on. There we go. He's also going to do the eagle thing. There are no attacks of opportunity on him, so he is just going to fly. Whee! He is in the air, so he's not flying right past you, Edith. He's like,
How high in the air is he?
he didn't come close enough to you for you to hit him.
Ah.
He knows you're there.
Yeah.
It's probably like, I don't know, 10, 15 feet. It's like elevating, you know, as he goes. Artor, you're up.
All right. Well, seeing them go that way, he's gonna go ahead and use his movement. Yeah, he'll go ahead and move right into the Flynns here. Yep, he'll move right there. And he is... No, I don't want you to move. Thank you. He's gonna... Targeting this Flynn right here that he's on top of.
Yep.
He's gonna swing 3 times. 18 to hit.
Yep.
17 points of bludgeoning, and everyone in his 30-foot radius takes 14 cold.
Yep.
Second hit is 20.
Hang on.
19
hang on.
bludgeoning.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Waiting.
Too many numbers at once.
We don't do math here. We've already decided that.
It's like almost one. It's 1:30 in the morning for me. Okay, go again. Second one.
Second one, 20 to hit.
Yes.
19 bludgeoning to the target.
Yep.
15 cold to all 4 of them.
Yep.
Third one, 34 to hit.
Wait. Look, if you're gonna do area effects, you have to wait for me to do all the area things. Okay, 3, go.
34 to hit.
Yes.
That was a crit if it means anything to you. 20 points of bludgeoning to the target.
Uh-huh.
And only 11 cold. Oh no, it wasn't a crit then. 11 cold to everybody.
That's enough for him to be dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And let's target this one. Pinging. I need an intelligence saving throw from him, please.
He is a Flint. Oh, that's not a good thing. 6.
That's a fail, so he takes 13 psychic
Okay.
and 5 cold.
I totally heard 5 gold, and I'm like, why are you giving him money?
And 5 cold.
Yes, I got there in the end.
These two Flins have their speed reduced by 30,
Okay.
and he has his speed reduced by 40.
I think that means none of them can move anymore.
And then they are restrained.
Cool. That's you?
That's me.
'Tis the Flynn's turn. And they have reach. So. The
Good to
two
know.
that can hit you are going to do that. So the first one is the Flail of Chaos. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
And take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm going to use my Twitch inspiration.
Okay.
7.
7. On a failed save, the target must use its reaction if available to make one melee attack against a random creature other than the Flint within its reach. If there's no creature within reach, I mean, you can attack the other Flint, I guess. The target instead moves half its speed in a random direction. So you would attack the other Flint, because that's really the only option.
Yep.
Go.
So
Do the thing. This is your reaction, by the way. It's stealing your reaction. Hi.
Oh,
I have it now. Bye.
21 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 13 points cold, or 13 points bludgeoning, I'm sorry.
Yep.
And everyone in that 30-foot radius, except allies,
Yep.
takes 8 points cold.
Cool. And you have now spent your reaction for this round.
Correct.
Alrighty. Cool, then it's gonna hit you with its next flail, which is the Flail of Pain. It's not gonna hit you with a 14.
Nope.
How about a...
Did you do that with advantage because flanking?
No. Thank you. So that 20.
Immune to crits, though.
Okay, cool. So you will take 12 points of bludgeoning and 12 points of psychic. And then the final flail is the Flail of Paralysis, which is a 27.
Yep.
I need a
Yes,
Constitution
we use
saving
her
throw.
reaction to silvery barbs that, if you can reroll. Reroll the attack. Oh wait, is she in range?
I don't know, is she in range?
Just double checking, I think it's 60 feet still. Yeah, it's 60 feet, so she would be.
Okay, well that was a 15. But it wasn't advantage, hang on. 19.
19 does not hit.
Cool, alright. Sweet. The other guy's gonna do the same thing to you. So,
Okay.
Chaos. 10.
10 does not hit.
Pain. Dirty 20.
Nope.
Paralysis. 14. I didn't roll a single die that had 2 digits in it in that entire fucking attack. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here where Sherrod also has some Flins around him. So you are going to get 2 Flins worth of flails. Chaos. Fuck off. 23?
Yep.
That's the pain one. So that is 15 points of bludgeoning.
Alright, before you keep going, with the silvery barbs, I also have to give out a advantage. I'm giving it to Artor.
Okay, cool. And 14 psychic. Sure.
Yep.
And then the final flail for that guy is an 11. Second Flint, 15.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So that will be 16 bludgeoning and 42 psychic for the crit.
Right.
And then the flail of pain is a 19.
That's a hit too.
Oh, yay. You will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. Please.
Second caller.
Is everyone else
that's-
enjoying the just look of joy on Jax's face right now? It's like, I finally get to hit someone with my monster.
Things are
and
so cool, and you shut them down so well, and I appreciate that. As a player, it was a very good move, but it was frustrating. So now it's nice to hit people with them. Sorry.
18.
Yes. What?
18 con save.
18. Yep. You save. You're good. Excellent. The other Flins are going to finally leave the circle. Just about. Just about.
Just about. Nearly.
This one's gonna head this way, and Salamander's gonna go here. This Salamander's stunned. This Salamander's gonna get to like here. This Salamander's gonna get to like here. I'm kind of eyeballing this 30 feet. I assume you're all cool with that.
Yep.
'Cause I can't be asked like measuring every single one. Alrighty,
It's almost tomorrow. It's fine.
it is tomorrow, in fact. Alex, you are up.
I'm gonna pull my flying broom to me. I'm gonna get on my flying broom. I'm moving 50 feet towards that asshole who ran away from me.
Okay. Yep.
I'm shooting the guy who's like all the distance away from me. This guy up here. I'm shooting him in the
Yes.
back with 3 Eldritch Blasts. The lowest to hit is 16 plus like 15, so they all hit.
Yes,
and
they
it's
do.
17 points of force, 17 points of force, 10 points of force.
Waiting for math guy.
44, sorry.
Awesome. Minus 14 is 30. I can
30,
do
yeah.
that. Yes, the eagle falls out of the sky and is a druid again.
Oh,
Who
so
also-
he can take whatever is fall damage as well. And then I'm going to
Yes,
do the
yes,
same
yes.
thing to
I'm
the
getting there. I'm getting there.
eagle
Please,
closest
please
to me.
hold for fall damage. Yeah. Okay, go.
Lowest to hit is 28.
Who are we hitting now? This first guy.
The eagle closer to me. And,
Yeah,
and
I
near
mean, yes, 28 hits. Yes.
Edith.
Yes.
16 points of force damage, 14 points of force damage, and math, 16 points of force damage, for a total of
46, if my maths is right. I don't think he was listening. So we're gonna go with my maths.
Sorry, I was doing my own math.
That's all good. How dare you do math of your own?
go with your math. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah, he's also a druid again.
Whatever
You-
carries over, and
Yeah, he wasn't as high as the others. And also I rolled like shit, so he apparently landed really fucking well.
done.
I think
Next,
the V kicked in. Look, you! Maybe. Or the hysteria. Or both.
yes.
Yes.
Hydrate, people.
Yes. Alex, yes. Are you done?
I'm done. I'm an
Woo!
aerial fighting ace now. That's what's
Woo!
important.
Indeed. Ardbeg!
So Ardbeg is once again gonna make some kind of smart quip, and I don't have control of him,
Oh, I
but
can
he is
change that.
going to move to here, drawing Seeker back out.
Hang on. Let me make it so you can do the thing.
Absolutely.
Please hold for doing of the thing. Who are you and are you Mike? Yes, you are.
Mike. Yeah.
some people put Mike, and I mean not Mike. Some people put their names, and some people put their character
I'm,
names.
I'm Michael. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes,
There we go.
I figured that out. There we go. Now you should be able to move him.
All right. I've just got to do some quick damage change because I just realized that his damage changed. Because he went back to the Seeker. So first attack, 24 to hit.
Yes.
Second attack, crit for 32.
Yes.
Third attack, 23.
Yep.
Fourth attack, 22.
I don't think he can miss these with Seeker. Yep.
Okay. So the first hit was 23 slashing and 3 radiant.
Hmm?
The second hit was 52 slashing and 7 radiant. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Beep-a-dee-boo-boo. Beeble-dee-beeble. 10.
That is a fail, so he's paralyzed.
Cool.
Which means hits are auto crits now.
Yep.
Okay. I gotta change math again. Give me a
Yep.
second.
Yep. Pause for math.
40 points of slashing.
40. He's dead.
Okay.
I was hoping you were like, he's paralyzed. I'm like, he's got 5 hit points left.
And he's not able to, because he used 25 feet of movement to get there, so I guess he'll just
flying. I don't know if his fly speed is different. But
it's same as his movement speed.
Okay.
So he'll fly right there. Curse at that one there, and let's get a wisdom saving throw.
From that same salamander guy.
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
All right, that is a success. And that is Ardbeg.
Hess.
S is going to come over here within 10 feet of that flint to get flanking. She is going to make 3 attacks. One with her hasted action, and then 2 just regular spear attacks with Hope Sliver. And the lowest was a 26 to hit again.
They all hit.
Yep. The highest was a crit. So,
Nice.
any resistances to piercing or
No.
radiant?
No.
144 points of damage across 3 strikes.
He's extremely dead now.
Yep.
He's not just ordinary dead. He's like, I have many holes in my body. Oh no. All of the blood is on the outside.
The first 2 were 68, so if 68 was enough to kill it, she can redirect her third attack.
Yeah. 100%. Yep.
Given she's got a shit ton of movement, she'll jump down to here to flank with him.
Do you mean bunny hop? She will bunny hop
Yes.
down?
Yes, except that bunny hop is a bonus action, and she doesn't want to use a bonus action. But yes, she will jump down, and as she's jumping down, she'll strike, and that'll be the crit.
Yep.
So 112 damage to
Oh my
that
god,
one
he's
Flinden.
also dead.
Yeah. And then she'll use her bonus action to give Artor 8
What?
8 hit points.
Oh, 8 hit points. Arthur, you have been healed for 8.
Okay, thank you.
That's you.
That's me.
Edith.
Edith is going to use her. I gotta see which boon it is, but it's the one that allows me to double my
Yes, the
My
feline, the
movement. Yes.
The one that basically gives you the tabaxi thing. Yep.
Yes.
So it doubles your movement, but then you can't use it again. You have to stay
Right.
still. I think for the next. I don't remember exactly how I
Next,
changed it.
Just one turn. Just my next turn.
Yep.
You do
Um,
have the druid right next to you, also.
Oh, he was blending
Yes.
in with the rock. That little bastard.
He's very sneaky.
He's very sneaky. Well, not for long. So Edith is going to go to that druid. Thank you.
Alex shot him down.
And according to pre-rolls, that's going to be 30 to hit for the first round.
Yes, that will hit.
All right, for a total of 35 damage,
Okay.
and then 32 to hit for just her bonus action
Yep.
to attack a second time for
Yep.
11 more damage.
Okay. He's standing, but barely. That's you.
That's it for Edith. She'll probably say something really sassy like, you're pissing me off. Stay here.
Brumna.
All right. Brumner is going to run at the guy that's straight by the tree.
Yep.
So I'll have to use a key point for Step of the Wind again because I'm
Yep.
5 feet short.
Yep.
No dwarf jokes. And then I'm going to inflict wounds at second level with a natural 20 one more time.
Ooh,
And
nice.
that was 19 plus 40, so 59 damage to this
Very
guy.
good. Cool. He's up still.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was my action. That was my bonus action. Well, shit. Okay, great. Cool. Good turn.
It's like he doesn't look great, but he is still standing. Share it.
Share it. Going to. Spirit's going to move to here. Yep. And steal one strike. So am I in 30 foot of him? Or... Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, 5 people within 30 foot, which is all those 5 guys. And I get to make spell melee attacks against them, which I'm real great at. So,
You get to make what?
spell melee attacks.
Oh, that's not what I
Yeah.
heard. Okay, yep, carry on.
So first one's an 8.
An 8. No,
Yeah.
that misses.
An 18.
That hits. Wait, are we? What? Hang on. Sorry. 17 hours. Is this an attack on each one individually?
Yep.
Okay. 18 hits, yes.
Okay. That's 45 force damage.
Okay.
The next one's an 18 as well for 30 force
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Just hits.
36 force damage.
Yep.
And 20 to hit for 41 force damage.
Nice.
And then he's going to Step of the Wind and fly straight up and move to about
Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, you all hear in your minds a familiar, warm voice. It somehow bypasses any protections you might have against this sort of thing. It says, "It is time, my horde. Come to my side." And you will feel in your bellies just the hint of that teleportation tug that you're all very familiar with at this point. But it's more like a query, like you can refuse it. Do any of you refuse it?
Do I get the feeling that this is happening right now?
Yes.
Damn it, because I really want one of those dragon teeth. I'm out of there.
Come back for it.
Me too. Especially like my first
At least
dragon.
I've got some stomach acid and blood.
So, does anyone refuse?
No.
Okay. You are pulled to the ritual site, where you see, arranged in a circle around it, all the beings from story and legend that you may or may not have heard of. Some of them are familiar, some of them are not. You see other members of the Horde beginning to pop up as well. Titania looks around and says, "Welcome. Alex, you spot a very familiar face sitting on the edge of the rock, swinging her legs, wearing a truly gaudy pink and purple dress, and waving a very sparkly wand. And she catches your eye and she just.
Is it Cinderella?
It is Cinderella. It absolutely is Cinderella. So we will pick this up at the end of the stream. Once we've worked our way through all the groups and what happened between one thing and the next, we will be picking this up at about 8 a.m. New Zealand time. So, if it is possible for you to return for that, that would be awesome, but it is not mandatory because there are a lot of you and getting you all in one place at one time is very, very difficult. So, we're going to take a little break now, 15 minutes or so, and then we will come back for group 4, which I think is the one with the scary rock creature. Don't go anywhere. Hang around for the Easter eggs because we're bringing out the good stuff now in the breaks. But also go outside, touch grass, drink some water. We will see you very soon. Don't go anywhere.